Welcome back. Hello, how are you? A little bit long starting Zoom screen there. I didn't quite realize I was updating some stuff behind the scenes for the guys, but welcome back. There's a joke in here about Ember Rifts, and if I start calling you summoners for a League of Legends reference, but since Nate's too boomer to actually get that, I'm going to leave it for now. I will plant the seeds to possibly make this joke 45 weeks from now, but we'll see how we get.
Excellent.
There's an Elder Dragon pun when the Dragon King arrives. I swear to God.
Yeah, does that mean we're going to get Elderbuff?
We run a serious game. What are you talking about?
We do when we're playing. When we're in game, but these little before and afters, they get a little bit zany at times. But last we left off, the party was at a very peaceful gala. Well, peaceful's not quite the right term. It was a bit politically tense and motivationally driven by a few people in certain aspects of... I don't want to say genocide, but in certain doomsday weaponry. A lot of weapons of mass destruction guised as people. Well, according to some people, they can be more than two things.
It's almost like people can be multifaceted. Why?
I wouldn't run them that way. We know that. Gilius is just a himbo who to be killed. You know, he is one-dimensional.
Stop.
We ended as 4 Ember Rifts appeared. Valocrest, just northwest of there. Inside the Great Halls of Mount Ondai. Up in the snowy mountain near the Worm's Rest. And down near the Arkhold. The Prince Calicindir, a victim of my machinations in Mount Ondai.
Yep.
You've all got to decide. As the gala's done, you're back in Tavis Estate. Lord Tavis has brought his... I don't want to say court, his war council to discuss. Lady Tavis is briefing with you. You've had a chance to step away. You've got to decide what order you want to try and at least tackle the first one in, and then where you want to send the strike force other team. So, I thought about teleporting you at the very start of the session, but I'm going to open in the Tavis Estate still. Where you make
Well, Rap sent
any
over
decisions.
the PayPal to both me and Nate, so we're going to send the other group to the Prescient Elves.
Yep.
PayPal received.
Yeah, it's great.
Bribery is encouraged.
It is, actually.
Yeah.
So as you
It's
all come
effective.
in,
Welcomed and encouraged, yeah.
the stage is yours. You've got to tell Lady Tavis where you want to go.
Do it, Emmeline.
Lady Davis, we have decided on our course of action.
All right.
Send the strike team to Mount Ondai. We will be going to Valucrest first, then to Avograd, then to Mount Ondai. And then to the Arkhold.
To what
And then to the
remains
River
of it.
Great. Of course.
We're not going there.
We're just going to let the dragons out. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
The closest I can get you to Valor Crest is Nythafa.
Right, that is close enough. We can make the distance from there.
We've been there
Should
before.
not be too difficult.
I don't
Will
know
you
if
be
you're
going to
rather...
the Lady Aura's location.
That's Levoka.
Nathafa?
It's closing the
Shit
portal our
balls.
responsibility. We don't have the supplies on our own. Not if it's like last time.
No, you don't. And it's about, with the gala and everything that was going on, it's about like midnight, little past now. 6 a.m. Get whatever bit of a long rest you can in. I'll have the blood ready for you when you're leaving. It will only be enough for one attempt on the first one. I will work on it for the second one.
But on that, I wasn't exactly around for the first portal closing. Do we have the instructions on how to use it?
I have them memorized.
Oh, good.
This will be difficult work.
Will it be more complicated considering the portals are likely larger?
Don't
Or
know.
same ritual?
These sound new. The fact that they are 100 foot in diameter and have bone all around is concerning. The one you described was just a plinth that sat atop.
Yes.
It all concerns me. This is not ideal, but we cannot time these things.
Hopefully it'll be enough to get the stuffy old people who don't want to get their butts moving to fix something and, motivated.
Let's hope it's not too late.
Yeah. Is there anything you need from us before we retire?
I don't believe so. I have most everything I need of you, and I can get to all of you awfully quick if I need to get to you.
Fair.
How do we get back?
I'm not sure.
Honestly,
I'm not
we'll
sure where
probably-
I will be, what realm I will be on.
Once we close the portal by Valocrest, we'll probably need to head back to Ninth Alpha and see if maybe he could send us to Worm's Rest. Do we know a portal close by?
If you, after Valorcrest, head north to Lavoka, should it still stand, and the Lady Aura be there, she is a known visitor of Arvagrad. She will at least be able to get you to Arvagrad.
Good enough.
Thank you.
We also want to avoid teleporting anyone too close to any portal.
Fair.
We don't know what you're especially if we don't know exactly where you're sending. Leo, I don't need to explain this to you, but teleportation magic can be tricky. You can go off center. You don't get exactly where you're going. We don't want to teleport you into the heart of danger.
Right in the middle of a number rift.
Swarm
Dangerous
of
enough on the
dragons.
outside. Yeah.
How would you prefer us to keep you updated?
The usual pipeline rollback. Again, I don't know if I will be on the material or if I will be... There's plans within plans within plans.
If there's one thing to expect from this house, that's it.
We're all going to be busier than we've ever been.
Yeah.
I don't have a gold value put on these rifts yet. I was going to wait to try and plan that.
That's okay. We're gonna do what we can, regardless of how much it's worth.
The continued support.
Doing what we can. Doing what we can. That's an interesting point, Ria. These are bigger and badder than anything we've seen. Is there any particular investigation you'd like us to do on them? Find out whatever we can, obviously, but
If you
is there
touch
anything
another
spec-
one, I will.
I'm
cut
not
off both your
touching another
hands.
one. I just that would be fair.
I don't know yet. Any information you can find on them is ideal. The priority should be closing them before hordes of dragons get through.
Okay.
Information is a tertiary goal at this stage.
Sounds good. We're gonna go.
Well, I
get a
think we're
rest.
I think we're woefully underprepared, but when's that ever stopped us?
It's very difficult to
I don't
prepare for
think
something
they're-
that can appear wherever it wants,
Yeah,
whenever it
I was
wants.
about to say, I don't think we'll ever be prepared for these.
it's the joke. Yes. All right.
But you'll be prepared
get
for
moving.
not the first perhaps, but the second, third, and fourth. You'll be prepared for those.
True. Okay. Thank
Go
you.
get some
lady.
rest.
Thank you,
As we're
Davis.
like walking away from them, just like the three of us down the hallway. It's like, are there any mundane supplies that we need that we don't have? Do we need tents? Do we need sleeping bags?
We don't need tents.
We need rations.
Rations would probably help. We don't. We will always have somewhere comfortable to sleep.
That is true. The
need
mundane
rope.
supplies.
Yes, I'll need to think on it.
I do not know. It is hard to plan ahead for what we might be heading into here. On that side of things.
I'd like to run to the armory just to see if they have any mundane supplies I can just gather up real quick for us to go. So maybe they
Of
might have
course.
some recommendations.
Emmeline,
So-
I'm not going to need this anymore. Do you need a change shirt?
No, that would be alright. Thank you, Leo.
All right, I'll get it back. Yes, to the armory.
Okay. So just real quick before we go to sleep, I know
Yep.
I just thought about it last minute, so we can kind of glaze over it if you want to, Des. But just the mundane supplies that we would need for traveling, because like I had lost my bag and we've been in town for a while, so I don't know what we have and don't have.
Let's assume you get 10 days of food per person.
Okay.
Mhm.
And dry rations.
Mhm.
I assume everyone's up on their armors. Perhaps an extra dagger or two per person. If you want a dagger or two, never hurts. Do you still have a healer's kit?
I believe. No, I think it ran out last time, or
A
like we had.
healer's kit would be good.
Yeah.
Grab a couple.
Healer's kit. Can
Grab-
I get
you can
another
get 2.
herbal? Isn't there an herbalism kit too?
Yeah, you can get a herbalism kit. Is there anything like ball bearings, thieves' tools we're looking for? Anyone?
Ball bearings I've got. Thieves' tools I can just conjure at will.
I've got thieves' tools as well.
Yep.
Can I get rope as well, just in case we need some?
50 foot of rope, yeah.
Yep.
It's like we're getting ready to dungeon delve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be away for a while potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. I think that's good. We have some food preservation bags as well if there's anything that you guys need. I don't have any healing potions.
No, we are running dangerously low on them.
Okay, well, let's do
I
a
have
quick
one.
run through. Who has what?
For healing potions?
Yeah.
I have
I've got
3
one
still
regular.
saved.
Jesus.
I don't have any.
I
Must
would
be
say
nice.
with the
Fucking hell.
current stocks of everything, also with Yan being out of commission,
Mhm.
they have willing to give you 1 extra healing potion regular
Take that.
and 2
Can I grab that
greater.
one? I'm gonna grab a standard.
Yep.
Okay,
can
where are the
I-
2 graders going?
You take
Do you guys
the
want to
grader.
take them?
Yeah.
1 each?
Okay, so I'm fine with just having 2 standards so that I can pop people if you want. And then each of you have a greater,
Sure.
because I'm
I can do
I'm
that.
more likely to go down.
All right. Let's do this then.
Okay. I do also still have a potion of stone skin as well. Just to let you know. Okay, I think that's good. Unless you guys need anything else.
This is the last minute panic. Did we? Is
Yeah,
the kettle
basically.
off? Is the oven off? Is the immersion off?
Uh-huh.
Is the Ember Rift off? I should have left the Ember
No,
Rift on.
oh no!
Fuck the Ember Rift
We
on.
love the Ember Rift on! Okay, okay.
Cool.
Sounds good to me.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Say our final farewells.
Some honk shoe time.
Yep. Some me time.
Okay. So, you each bed down for the night. It's not an easy sleep for it.
You okay?
I get the notion to fuck with you and my lungs just give out on me.
Like, your lungs are on our side.
Oh, I apologize. The night goes sleep without fine.
Uh-huh.
Without fine? Good.
Without fine?
Night goes
Yeah.
sleep without fine.
Night goes sleep without fine. You know?
So, who would like to go first?
Go on.
Leo.
Yep.
Volunteered.
Better me than someone else.
As you sit there, flitful in your own rest, the thought of these rifts come ever present on your mind, and flashes of the possession take hold of you. From when you put your hand on it, that little in between of when you weren't quite yourself. What's your counter at right now?
1.
1.
For marked? Yeah, 1.
Yeah. 10% chance.
Yep, 1.
High or low?
High.
Percent chance for what?
You're fine. Night goes by without fail.
Of course I'm fine. Never
What?
never a concern.
I hate it here.
Sweat your entire fucking hairline off.
It already did. Got it there first, you bastard.
Okay, who would like to go next?
You know what? I'll go next. I'm feeling bold.
You're so
I'm
calm.
glad you are.
Emmeline.
Yo.
It's an odd feeling for you. When you originally set out to tackle the first rift, you did it with 5. And that was a smaller rift. And you almost lost people. But there's a weird part of you that's not even concerned about that right now, because there's a bigger fear growing in your stomach. You're going home. It's been a long time since you've had strong contact with your family. And now you're not even sure which of them is alive. Let me check your sheet real quick. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't want you to know what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for, Des?
So there's a 20% chance. Is it high or low?
Let's go high.
Okay. Your night's rest
I love when my
is
friends are
unfettered,
brave.
and it is peaceful enough once you get past. Last but not least,
Hi.
your sleep
Come, Rhea.
is not peaceful.
Of course not.
Not even before I fuck with anything. It is already not peaceful. Your worst fears are coming true. Rhea, darling, I'll
Yeah.
give you a 10% chance. Is it high or low?
It's low, let's be honest.
It's low? Okay, if it's low,
It's
it's
low
low.
today.
It's only 10%. Cool. Dreams of fire envelop you, but nothing past the usual nightmares.
Okay.
You all get your long rest.
I love getting a long rest.
It is, from some people would think it's a base requirement, but no, it is a privilege that I will take.
It is unfortunately a privilege.
You all avoid any hardships in your sleep this night. So, you wake up close to 6 a.m., the spring sun early on the horizon. It almost looks peaceful, if not for what you know is happening across the continent. You're muted.
Oh, I was just going hunk shoo, me. I was like, I feel like there's some
We're
kind
making
of type,
noises.
there's some kind of type conversation happening here, and I'm
I'll
concerned
respond
about
to
it.
the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Some
responding to our new friend in chat.
Oh, hi chat. Oops.
Cool.
I had this.
I thought
sheet
there was
open
something being
and-
plotted behind the scenes.
I did. I was like,
There is stuff being plotted
No.
behind the scenes, but not with anyone in this call right now. Or it's mostly by myself and my own ramblings of a mad person talking to themselves.
Okay, cool.
You are a mad person.
The usual,
That's
just the
fair.
usual.
Yeah.
To be expected, even.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So, you wake up, the lady of the house getting ready to go to sleep, but is getting ready to teleport you first.
Alright. You ready?
As we
Leo
do
is no
indeed.
longer wearing his Arcanist's coat. Leo has modified the half plate from Varrica, removing the pauldrons for easy spellcasting, and I'm now wearing full armor.
Oh,
Okay.
a little wizard in full armor.
Wizard armor.
Wizard armor.
Oh, look, the
First level
Wangrel's
in
fully
Artificers.
armored.
Yeah.
It's almost like somebody didn't want to have the squishy wizard archetype. Wow.
I mean, yeah.
No, you still hit
What's
him
your
and he
AC,
just
Jen?
pops.
So.
It's up to you.
Let's
You
go.
can procrastinate more if
Already
you wish,
teleports.
but it's...
No.
No,
we're
I'm
not saying anything because
waiting.
we're ready to go. We're
Yeah,
ready.
that's why we're just like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Lady Tapas is let's do it.
All right. She draws an intricate-looking pattern of circles on the ground. You feel yourself sucked through. The Hydromancer's Tower, a familiar place in Nythafa. The water just around your ankles.
Bless you. Bless you again.
Rhea sneezes when she teleports. Cannon.
Is
Yeah.
is there the
Oh,
I
she's
forgot
allergic
his
to it.
name, but the guy like the mage in charge of the tower, is he there?
There appears to be no one currently in the bottom area where the circle is.
Perfect. Let's move then. Let's not waste any more time.
No.
Agreed.
How long is
Um,
the journey from Nythafa to Valhyrst, roughly?
So,
Well, you could summon 2 horses, and I could summon 1 now. We have 3 people.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
That's what I wanted to point out before you start talking about travel.
So as you get up to the bottom floor from the pool area to the main floor, you see Ulrich Moontide sitting there, going over some tomes. Looks like they've been up all night.
Sorry to intrude.
No, I expected
Hello,
you.
Rick.
It's all right.
Good morning.
Do you have an update for the area?
It's
Any information
early.
about anything?
It's well, a host of Randrum's military is heading that way.
How do we convey to them that we're here to help, not harm?
You're not a dragon.
Okay, so everything that's coming through the dragons. Good to know.
Those are the small elemental beings, but
We've seen them before.
Yeah. Those
Some.
ones we have.
it's... And as you kind of look out into the city, it's very quiet. For like a kind of coastal and more relaxed town, like even with festivities, the streets are empty. There's like the faintest like sounds of wagons moving through. It's only been a day, but refugees are already starting to flee south before anything can happen. Many people are heading to Rindleton.
Understandable.
A
Smart
military
move.
camp has been set up at the De Lorraine estate.
Got it.
We both look over to Emmeline.
Yeah, we were both like,
It's like side glances. Perfect. Um.
we're heading in
Right.
that general direction.
Yes. We do not intend to waste too much time around here.
What kind of dragons have been spotted?
Dragons black of scale said to breathe acid, is what the initial
That's not
reports
good.
say.
Okay. Do we have
Alright.
any guess on the number?
There was varying in size 15. I'm told there was a skirmish in the night. I don't know what of wounds or slayings, but there's a commander, Elonard. She is the Grand Marshal Commandant of Randrum, so she is best to ask when you get there.
Commander
Right.
Elonad.
Good
We
enough.
should ask.
We've wasted enough time. Let's move.
Agreed.
Hopefully
Thank you.
next time we see you, we'll be under better circumstances.
Yes.
Please, safe travels.
Thank you. Best of luck here as well.
So, as you make your way out into the city, it is a ghost town.
It's quiet.
We'll
Too quiet.
we'll
should
summon
probably-
the horses.
Yeah, we
I
should
think.
probably summon them once we get
Yeah.
to the edge, just in case there's like people with wagons or
Yeah, true.
anything.
So, roughly from where
Places
you guys want to go, it is 72 miles, which is 3 days of travel.
3 days of
Oh.
normal speed travel or 3 days of fast?
That's 3 days regular speed. You could probably do it in just over 2 at a fast pace. Yeah, because fast would be 60 miles per 30 miles a day, so you'd be 60. Yeah, you'd be there rather than 3 full days getting there morning of the 4th or like night of the 3rd. You'll get there middle of the day on the 3rd.
Okay.
So
Then as we start to approach like the edge of the city, Ria will say, I know they're not real horses. They don't have to rest the same way that they do. We should go as fast as we can until we get close enough that we need to be cautious.
We'll ride as fast as we can and as far as we can. We can always have a good
actually,
rest.
no, I'd say because the circles aren't exactly where this would be in the hex, you will get there on the night of the 2nd day.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So we
Cool.
only have to stop to make camp once then.
Perfect. Agreed. Ride fast.
That's if you're, because these are like magical horror. You can run these into the ground and then resummon them.
Mhm.
Unfortunately. So, hey, I know that things are serious, but this is my first time doing this and I'm really excited. So I'll grab one of the horse hides that have the rune in it. And almost like you're going to put like a cloak on somebody, she's gonna like fluff it up. And it's just going to, as it falls down, it'll just fall around the shape of a horse that just like manifests from it.
That's cool.
Nice.
She's like, you will be Brownie. And I give her a little nose scritchy. Thank you for tossing your head as a horse.
Yeah.
It's mandatory as a DM.
Never changed.
When
Des.
Poppet arrives,
Never
I do
changed.
flex like.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just
Um,
hops up on
alright.
the horse. Yeah. Ready?
Emmeline summons. Let's go.
Let's go.
Perfect.
So, on the first day's travel, through the first
Shake
hex,
weight. Good.
A shake.
Yeah.
Get that as a gift.
Well, that's kind of what it looked like you're doing for a second.
First day's travel. The roads themselves are getting quite busy immediately as you start leaving, and specifically as you make your way to the bend in the main King's Road. You're immediately met by carriages, and a lot of the times you have to try either go around or off the road, or at certain points it's easier just going through some of the farmland fields parallel to the road.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of people. At first it's tens of 20s, and then it's hundreds. And then at some point you swear it's thousands. But thankfully, by the end of the first day, it doesn't look to be anything coming towards you. As you do get there, you see spotted little pock marks of these almost like gash marks throughout the land of where something has just been completely dissolved and begun to spread. And you see there's soldiers in kind of pockmarked throughout the land that are burning land around these acid marks as if they're trying to burn it to stop the spread.
Got it. As things start to wind down, I know that I'm the person who finds the shelter. So I'll look at Emmeline and Leo and say, with all of the people on the road, while I try to find us a place to stay, would you guys, either them or the soldiers, if we can, just try to get some more information about what's going on? Just so that we can have anything.
I'll go speak to some of them.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
come
try
with
to
you.
find a safer place to stay.
So
Find
are you going
a
to the
group of
people,
soldiers.
or
Soldiers.
I give them an
Um,
option for either if they want to stick together, if they want to split up to do both.
Yeah. So in terms of the soldiers, does it look like there's some sort of off to one side, like organizing things, or like in command, or like any sort of,
roll me
or is
investigation
it just
or perception?
investigation or perception? Okay, which one's better? I think perception's better. Perception is definitely better. That's a 12. So
12. You notice there's a small farmstead on the side of the road. A lot of the building seems to be half corroded down in on it, and there's a group of soldiers that are putting it to the torch the farm to stop the acid from spreading. There's one that appears to be wearing the fleur de lis of the Randrum Eastern Host, the military. Probably base. Actually, roll me a history check.
okay, cool. I can do it.
Raf's like, give me history. Give me history.
Give me a chance. What is my history?
18 from Leo.
10 from me. Not
Okay,
rolling great this one.
I would say, Emmeline, because you're from here, 10 is enough. You would see that the indication of the badges, something along the lines of lieutenant would be the rank.
We'll make an approach, and just sort of wave them.
Goes hand to
Good
the,
evening.
to the blade. Yes. Who are you? I do not know you. You'll forgive me. These are dangerous
No,
times.
that
You should be
is-
going south, not north.
We are on our way to help with this situation. What is going on now? What is with this acid that is burning its way through the land?
We thought it normal acid at the start. It dissolves, but then it seems to spread through. It keeps corroding further and further. Burning a line throughout the land seems to cause a stop point for it. Containing it
Does
to
the
an
fire
area.
react to the acid at all?
Little, but it's stopping the spread.
All right. Have there been any dragons that have made it this far south? Or is that still more contained up north?
There have been, well, you see. As he points to that farmstead that's kind of burnt down. Some have made it further, but it's difficult to say. I don't think they've gotten further south than here.
Right. What do you know of the situation by Velucrist?
It's not good. Do you have a rank, or I'm sensitive to talk military matters with? Who do you come from? Who's your backing? What is your name?
We work for the Davis estate, but I myself, I am Emmeline de Lorraine.
Sorry for your loss.
What has happened?
I heard some of the De Lorraine family perished. I do not know names.
Thank
I
you.
apologize. I thought
for
you
your
knew. I
sympathies.
apologize.
No, we have just arrived back in Ranjim this morning.
My sympathies for not... My apologies, I did not handle that better. I am Lieutenant Augustine Legia.
Thank you, Lieutenant. But no, your sympathy is appreciated at the moment, but we should be trying to make our way there as soon as we can to help.
But something of sorry, Evelyn. We're something of expert investigators of these matters. Do you have any? Do you have anyone arcane here that I can ask questions of?
Not here. We lost a significant portion of our war mages. We are using the alchemist's fire for this, and that will be that. If you want further information, there is a military camp being set up in your family's estate, Lady Emmeline. You'll seek out Marshal Commandant Elona de Chenot.
How the even
Perfect.
do you spell that?
Marshal Commandant of the Ranjam Eastern Host, Elona de Chenot.
I am not
You do
there.
not
I'm
know?
looking for rest.
You do
Then
not
why
know
are you
how to
asking? You're
write that
not
down?
there.
Because I'm making notes like a good little player.
That's fair. I have it copy pasted, so here you go.
Thank you.
And then I'll give you a name.
So is that different from the Elonad person we were told?
No, that's Marshall. That's the
Same
random
person.
that's the Rindleton, the random spelling of Marshall.
No, the Elonad person.
Elonad, yes. That's
Okay.
the Grand Marshal. They are the
Okay,
same.
okay, now I understand. Sorry, brain.
Alright, perfect.
This is grim tidings. Yeah.
It is. But hopefully we can get here before things get worse. More have opened elsewhere. So, thankfully, we hopefully prevent this one here before it gets worse.
There's, you may be a blessing. These are. It's not. We've lost a lot of good men. I apologize. I'm a bit shaken. I haven't slept.
That is
No
alright.
judgments at all.
It is
We've
trying
been there.
times for us all. Trying times for us all.
There was. I can tell you from Lowborn up jumped into the military's perspective of what I saw.
Please.
That is better than most.
About 15 dragons. What did the marshal say? Well, they are curse-given wing. There was 15 of them, and a man-dragon of some kind. Tall as you or I. I mean, well, not your friend, but a little taller, perhaps. Head of a dragon, wings and tail, suit of armor, gleaming and sinister. He seemed to command them. He did not go to the vanguard with them. He stayed at the rift where it opened. Seemed to be shouting orders to the dragons. They heard him. They understood him.
Were his scales black as well?
Yes.
All right. Concerning, we have not heard of a humanoid-looking dragon before.
This plate armor reports great sword and great axe. I do not know which. Great something.
But a big weapon of some kind.
A big weapon.
All right, understood.
There's conflicting reports. Some say he saddled atop a dragon. Some say he just commanded. We do not know.
Right. Well, we will find out then.
No, some of them are small, at least. They are no bigger than a large horse. Some of them were far bigger than some castles.
Well, that is a blessing in a strange disguise that not all of them are that big. But,
You said 15 started. How many are left? Did you kill any of them?
I did not. We
Oh,
put up a
you
fight.
did.
I'm not sure of the exact numbers. I don't want to give you a false answer. I think two.
That's fine.
I'm not sure though. We wounded some. I do not know
Okay.
if they are fatal.
okay.
We lost a lot of our war
Wait.
mages, but
When you wounded them, was their blood acidic as well?
I was not close enough to know that. I apologize.
I will find out from the Marshal Commandant. Thank you.
Keep yourself safe on the road. Keep yourself hidden from the skies. They do roam.
Perfect. Thank you. Best of luck to you on your mission here as well, Lieutenant.
It is work that must be done. As you see at this point, like they start uncorking more of these alchemists' fires, and the fire corrodes a lot around it, almost like burning things down to like this, not like regular ash, but almost like this more clumpy powder of ash.
Mm-hmm.
It's useful. Should we go find Ria? Emmeline, are you
Yes.
concerned about your comments about your family?
Of course, I was concerned even before we found out. Even before we found out the full situation here. But
I know
now
you're
I am
strange,
even more concerned.
but
Not really. No, I would not call myself estranged from them. I am just operating in the field. But I have not been home for a while. So I am concerned.
perhaps over dinner you could tell us about the people we're about to meet.
The strange circumstances to meet them in, but certain.
Well, no stranger than when you met my sister.
True. Right, let's meet back with Ria.
Certainly.
Try and
I
find
assume-
where Ria's.
I assume it
She's
took
just
them about an
flagging us.
hour to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then using my background, I'm able to find a safe place for rest for us.
Yeah.
right?
You can.
Probably like close to a tree line, just some kind of like hollow, so that we're covered, but also it's not too far out of the way. Since we can unsummon the horses, we don't really have to worry about it being like too open.
Correct.
And then after I find it, I do, since we're taking a rest anyways, I do want to cast Animal Messenger for like a hawk or something to see if I can send a letter to Granny since we're kind of close, or is that way too far?
Granny's like, for reference, you're like
I
here,
can't remember
Granny's
if
like
it's
here.
south or okay. I couldn't remember if they're north of Yundog. Okay, so that would be too far for the animal messenger then to travel in 10 days. Or is it 24 hours? It is. Never mind. Okay, sorry. I thought it was 10 days.
Well, I can send a message.
How's
if
the
you want
days?
A message
One second.
sent.
It looks like it's 24 hours. Or no, it's 50 miles a day. For a flying creature.
Here, I'll look up Animal Messenger.
Oh, in the chat now. I was
Even
reading
better.
it. Actually starting to think of the fast bird. Or even to what's her
Covers
name? The
50
red
miles
hat.
per 24 hours.
Yeah. I did,
So yeah, you are too far away for anything, pretty much. Because you're here,
Okay,
so
I
you're
was-
basically gonna get like, you could get a message to the field commander.
I think I don't know what the field commander looks like. I don't think I can.
Oh, true. You explicitly have to know them.
Okay, never mind then.
True.
I meant to leave a note for Papa before we left, but I don't feel like leaving one here. I think there's too much going on just in case.
Okay. So, bedding down for the night.
Watches, definitely watches.
Oh yeah.
We only have 3 people now though, so we have to do watches by ourselves. Wait, no, Emily's
no.
an elf. Right? No, you're half elf.
No,
aren't you?
half elf. Half elf.
Okay, yeah, we have to do single watches.
Everyone has to do a watch.
Yep.
Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Right.
Get some rest.
Thank you, Ria. Good luck.
Thanks.
So, Rhea, can you give me a perception check at disadvantage?
Yes, I can. Okay, not awful. Perception. How perceptive am I? 15.
As you kind of sit there watching northeasternly towards where you kind of feel like you're meant to be going, like the general direction, it's obviously easy to kind of overshoot one direction when it's so far away, but you kind of squint, and based on how far away it is, you're not quite sure, but something dark as night moves across the sky, and stars just kind of blink in and out of existence behind it as it goes past.
Do I feel like it's noticed us?
It's far. If it has, like based on the size of it, it's like it's very far away, almost like on the horizon, just
Mhm.
above it. If it's noticed you, you'd be extremely surprised.
Okay, cool. Got it. Sounds good. Who wants to go second? Sorry, I'm very much in like let's go mode.
That's okay.
Mhm.
I'm like I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything. I just want to get to where we need to go so everything doesn't
That is
die.
also allowed. That's
What is
I just
going on
understand.
where Jen doesn't want to yap?
I'm
I know.
afraid
Panic.
that if-
There's some panic.
yes, I'm afraid my
Very
yapping
much
will cause
panic,
the end
not
of this
enough
fucking
disco.
planet. Yes.
Who's next?
Also, I'm by myself, so.
Yep, wake me up.
Okay, I wake you up. I tell you about the definitely a dragon that I saw flying on the edge of the horizon.
Well, it's on the horizon. That's good. Go get some sleep.
Emmeline, you will wake up with a small fox just cuddled to your side.
Leo. Give
Yep.
me a perception.
Sweet. Poppet is going to help.
Yeah.
By keeping a perimeter.
So just
So I'll
straight
make the
roll.
straight roll. Yep. Natural 20.
Okay.
For a 22.
For your watch, you look towards where Rhea said the dragon was spotted. And it's quiet, but all that you can hear is the sound of the road, maybe 100 feet away, of carts moving, people trudging through the night, trying to get as much distance between them and Valocrest and the rift as possible.
Do I get any sense of like that? Leo's a city kid. He's pretty confident in the movement of carriages and like general movement on streets. Does he get any sense that I know people are hurrying, but there's a difference between hurrying and panic? Does Leo get any sense of that?
With the natural 20 perception, I would say right now this is the people who are leaving first thing. The panic will come soon, and that's going to cause problems. There are people trying to grab as much stuff probably back at their homes as they can, trying to pack and then leave. That will be a panic shortly.
These are the poor people who've got nothing to pack. Got it. It's the rich people who are going to take ages.
It's either the poor people or the smart people.
Or both.
Given the amount of gold that Leo's got, those two things aren't necessarily different. All right. That's it. Let's get moving. Emmeline, kick, wake up.
Sort of gently
I
tries.
don't
to sort of move
kick
away.
you.
No,
Pass the
he can
box.
kick me fine. I was more concerned about waking Rhea up.
No, it's okay. I've passed the
It's
fox
a pass
now.
the fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you are, Leo. Take the fox.
I pick it up like picking up a cat, and I just no, I don't
She's
want
just
to.
still asleep. Like,
Oh, come on.
Emmeline will take watch.
I would
Okay,
imagine
give me a
Leo's got, like, the
perception check,
fox
please.
Over here, rabbit here.
15.
hope it's not too hot.
Shoo.
And it's an acid dragon. You
Okay.
don't have to worry about the heat yet.
Everything goes by without fail. The rest of the
Okay,
night is fairly
okay.
quiet. We rolled well. You wake
We
up.
take those. Let's hope it stays that way.
So Emily didn't see anything interesting or of note.
No, it's fairly calm.
Perfect. Cool. In an unnatural seeming turn of events, Rhea is not like slow to wake, slow to morning. She is up. She's ready to go. She's got like fucking a hardtack or whatever. Actually, though, she's got a food bag. She uses her food bag and she makes yummy breakfast. she makes a fucking breakfast croissant on horse, ready to go in like 20 minutes.
How appropriate. Croissants and Randrum.
Living like a local.
Should we eat on the road?
Mhm.
We should probably
Yes.
be moving.
Just don't waste any time.
So,
I'll
Let's
unsummon the
move.
tower.
as you summon the horses and get through, riding further and further, here's where the panicked people start to get a bit thicker on the roads. People pushing, people trying to get
Mhm.
past, people trying to just think that they've got like almost like a small caravan with them and like a small host of their own with guards and the like.
Good lord, you fools. Nothing's more important than getting yourselves out.
As we move into the next hex, again, you have to move yourself kind of off the beaten track, making sure that it's easier to move parallel alongside it. Let's check the result. So the day grows more dour and thick. Whether it's the smoke from the rift, there's this heavy cloud coverage that begins to form above you throughout the day. As you start moving to the side, giving way to these longer caravans of weary souls and rushed riches, you hear a screech that shatters the sky for a second. And through a ball of smoke through the clouds at the top, across the back end of the caravan, further down where you see acid rains down from one end to the next. And it back up through the clouds. Do you want to try and go full tilt run, or do you want to try and get ready to stand and fight?
What do you guys think?
There are guards. There's nothing we can do here, and that's not the job. We can't save every person here. We need to close the portal and save everyone.
It's more of a case of, do we think we can stop it before it attacks us on the road or on our way there? That's what I'm concerned of.
If we die on the way to the portal doesn't close. This is
Precisely,
mathematics.
which is why I wanted to kill it before it attacks us. Which is also part of that mathematics.
Hmm.
But if you think we can push past and avoid it, so be
So
it.
my question will be is, what will you have to make your pace rush through this to go full tilt?
What?
Or will it just be horses? Do you have anything that to increase your speed? Anything?
Nope.
Haste on
Not
a
for me, at
horse.
least.
What
Nah,
on a
'cause
horse?
then
Haste on a
Haste.
horse.
Oh, the haste to the
I
summon
can
horse.
only do one. I can only do one horse at a time. It's not fast enough.
Mm.
I don't have anything like that.
No, I don't have anything either.
I really don't. I mean, I have polymorph, but I don't think I can polymorph anything into a faster thing that could carry all of us.
I mean, there
No.
is things, but
Things that I've seen. Wait, I have a question actually. Oh, wait, that kind of moves too
Valen are
fast.
too high CR.
Oh, I wasn't thinking Valen. I was
Oh,
thinking
show
that,
you. That's
show
well.
you.
What's the CR that polymorph can bring you into?
Here you go.
It's your character levels, isn't it?
It's equal to or less than the targets.
Yeah. So you can go up to CR7.
Okay, 1 second.
Because I didn't think about that.
I'll check the CR of Ajoya.
So it's fucking fast.
It'll be my only 4th level spell slot.
You would have to
so
be
that's-
able to traverse. I would say, for mechanically, if you want to do this, it would be best to polymorph like Leo into it.
Yeah, that's
Then
what I was thinking.
Emmeline rides it and you turn into a fox.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, let me find my Ajoya stat block.
We now have a mode of transportation, guys. The horses are for the city.
Faster, Leo,
No, I-
faster.
Now I am the fast boy. I'm going to cast haste on the Zoryu.
Please
Hey,
don't. I
haste
think
on-
you would break the sound barrier and kill us.
It's fine.
Okay, let me just. Where the.
While Des is looking for that, I guess in character, back to like the discussion of do we stop the dragon or do we leave the dragon to stop the portal? There are guards nearby and there are their own people, but emotionally I want to stop, but I understand that we also have a job to do. And if we put off that job, more dragons could come through and that could be faster.
So,
Yep.
Azoyu is CR 6.
Hey,
Yo.
let's go.
1 second though. Zoyu's monstrosity.
Nah, polymorph has to be beast.
Polymorph has to be beast.
No. Why do you
Great
hate
idea.
me?
Great
No.
idea.
Oh, that would have got there so fast. We would have got there before lunch.
Now, something like Giant Eagle.
Giant eagle.
I
still
feel
works.
I
scared
have-
going into the sky though. I feel
You would
scared
fly
going into
low.
the sky.
But yeah,
I
I
have
feel
seen giant
scared
eagles.
going into the sky.
I absolutely have.
Okay.
They're in the
Yeah, you-
wood.
Do we want to risk flying when there's?
well, let's
Oh, well,
let's,
I fly
let's
like
go over what the
5 feet
beasts
off the
you have seen.
ground.
Okay.
This is the intricacies of D&D, isn't it? It is what is the best polymorph thing. So
What-
we're looking for beasts
to escape a dragon.
To escape,
Well-
to outfly a dragon, perhaps. And
Yeah.
we're max CR of 7 here. So across all my books, the highest CR thing Giant ape, sand spider, mammoth. That's not good. Dire.
Pterodactyl, Quetzalcoatl.
Definitely. I've seen those.
You've seen
Of
dinosaurs. There are
course.
dinosaurs in the road.
Of course I've seen dinosaurs. What do you mean?
Yeah. The government
That's a
doesn't want you to
problem.
know that, but there's actually dinosaurs in the wood.
They're free. You can take them.
100% there's dinosaurs in the wood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly,
is no capitalism in
deadass,
the wood.
you're. I'm wondering is giant eagle maybe your best bet here?
I think it might be.
Do it.
Let me
Well,
just.
I'm
I'll
gonna-
fly-
I will get you the speed of a giant eagle, and then I will compare
Okay.
it to what you. So, fly speed of
it's
80
fif-
foot.
50 feet or 80 foot?
80 foot.
160
That's
feet
normal.
per
That's not
round.
rushing, right?
That's
160
that's
feet
just
with
action
dash.
move. In theory, that's the same as the Drake, but if there's a way to cast, example, make Emmeline the eagle haste the eagle, because so far
you-
this dragon is
Mhm.
looking to attack the caravan. It is burning
so
the people
we could
fleeing.
get away.
You could. It just you sacrifice the people.
Yes.
Yep.
Which Rhea is not cool with, but it
The-
seems like it
The
for the
the
job,
only
it
issue-
seems like that is the correct option.
the only
As
issue with
me, the
haste though is
player.
that it lasts for a minute. So like,
You
will
just
a
need to
minute
get
be
far
enough?
enough away from this caravan.
Yeah, will
Yeah.
a minute be enough?
Well,
Hasted,
okay, so
yeah.
well, think about
Just
it because
movement
like,
speed
if
is
we're going by
doubled.
action economy, 80
Well, remember,
plus
the
160
other thing
for
is
the
using its
dash,
action
doubled.
to attack the
Yeah.
the column of people. So it's using 80 feet flyby, and it's going up and out of the clouds. If you stay low, 80, 160, 240, go boom.
Break the sound barrier. Let's go.
Yeah, we're basically doing that.
Well, your
I'm
movement
gonna-
speed is doubled. You have an additional dash action. So we're talking
Is movement
like,
speed doubled? Or is it just the extra
Yeah,
action?
Yep.
no, for haste, it's doubled.
So that's
So
So that's
we're in the
160.
300s.
Yeah,
That's
160.
160. We're into the
Once-
300s.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
160 by no, we're more
320.
than that. 160 by 3 because the hasted action. Can you not
Yep.
use that to dash?
So
Yes,
it's
you can.
double dash.
So yeah,
Yes.
you're getting 480
plus
feet a
movement.
turn versus 80.
How big is the hex?
Hex
Miles.
is so that's 480 feet. A hex is 24 miles.
Miles.
I
need
love
to know
magic.
how many miles are to foot.
I don't know.
I
So
can
there's
haste 5 times
5,280.
a day.
So there's 5,280 feet in a mile.
Oh, that's too many. Oh, I need a
no,
calculator.
no. So if you divide that by 80, so if you
That's what
divide
I'm
that
doing.
by 480, in theory, at going at 480 feet a turn, you can cover a hex in 11 turns at this speed. But by math, I think
And how many turns are in a minute?
10.
10.
Okay, so we can cover an entire hex in a minute.
Yes, and we could do this 5 times a day.
Yeah, 1 mile is
exhaustion.
5,280 feet.
Doesn't-
Oh wait, no, I'm completely wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But
I'm-
the exhaustion is
you can cover 1 mile.
1 turn.
You can't do a hex.
Yeah.
A full hex is 126,720 feet.
I'll just be
Okay,
going
so-
super fast to us. Stop for a minute.
In
While
no,
I'm-
but-
No, no, no,
Three
you're-
minutes.
No, no,
you,
no,
s-
no.
you stop for 6 seconds.
Stop for 6 seconds.
No,
Sorry,
so-
sorry.
Yeah.
Here's the time. You could do a full. In theory, if you could keep the haste up somehow, you would be
Yep.
able to get
do.
out of the mile in 264 turns.
You can get out of the hex.
In 260 turns. Let's call it. Now, mind you,
Okay.
you can only do 50 turns of that. But if you're. Here's the thing. I'm not going to be like. The horizon, for example, is usually 2.9 miles away. You will be halfway to the horizon in 10 turns.
Yeah, we really just need like 1 haste and then we're in the safe zone. It feels like as long as we keep going.
If you
I
just keep
feel
going
like
and
we
maybe
can get
haste
them.
this twice, I'll consider you guys pretty safe.
Look,
Okay,
just turn
there's-
me into an eagle. Just
Okay,
come on.
cool. Then in character, because this is all like this idea has happened out of character. We haven't talked about this in character at all. So, so we're leaving.
We have to leave.
Emily, unsummon your horse.
Summons it.
Both
Both
of
Okay,
them.
hey,
We're moving.
I'm really sorry for our lack of warning. Okay, and you're now a giant eagle. I
Rhea
look
Fox.
at Leo and I say, I need you to haste her, and then I turn to a fox and I hop into your fucking hoodie or whatever.
If Emmeline
Takes
was
off.
a rogue, would she get bonus action dash as well?
Yes, she would.
Yes.
Because we did that. Because when I was still playing Zamani, we fucking did that. Because that's how
'Cause
I
then you
caught
would
the
get
baby,
180 by 4.
the Displacer Beast. Yeah, that's how I caught the Displacer Beast, remember?
What would 180 by 4 be? That would be 720 feet. Yeah.
Now, we're
Des,
just
your
playing
ADHD
Academy
is
math
showing.
time.
We don't need to figure out the
Yeah.
fastest thing.
Emily is a
something
giant
can be.
eagle.
These-
Right
wait,
now.
I'm
How
so
fast
sorry.
can
I'm
we
just
make
having a
this?
chat moment. These horses travel a full X per minute, good sir.
Slap the horse. See this horse?
This is now a SpongeBob reference. Oh, we used to ride these babies for miles.
This bad boy
The
can fit
hexes.
so many miles in it.
It's not a boulder,
Yeah.
it's a rock.
Jesus.
Going full tilt.
Yeah.
Haste
Because-
twice.
If we're
Emily,
haste
stay low.
twisting,
Yep.
I will say, because you're burning a 4th and 2 3rd level spells on this,
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to ask for a roll.
Hell
I will say
yeah.
this plan works.
Nice. Emily like flies up for a little bit and then just like wings behind her back, just
Yeah.
glides.
This is what peak performance looks like.
Yep.
Emmeline never flown in her life, just becomes an eagle, knows exactly what the fuck to do.
As
But
you look
eagles are
back,
Exactly.
smart. Yeah.
as you look back, you see the first turn you get 480 feet away and it's just poof. But you look back and the dragon circles back through the clouds. And this thing is maybe from tip of nose to tail 35 foot, and it just gets the center of the column lined up perfectly and burns. This acid rain falls down on them as what would be the... I'm trying to figure out what the line on this is, or is it a code?
Ask the DM.
I wish I could. I'd ask the writers, but they don't pick up my texts. So what we see is a 60-foot long line of what was people crammed together on a road. These carriages, some of them filled with people, just burn, melted, bubbled into one congealed mess. But you make your way out. 2 turns pass. You are over 1,000 feet away. You can still hear the dragon call from behind as it's making its rounds a few times. You hear the calls from the guards as well, trying to fight this. Maybe you don't haste more, but the polymorph probably stays up for how long? An hour?
I think it's an hour, yeah.
Yeah. Keeping that up. No longer the haste after the 2 minutes, I assume.
No.
But after an hour, you are well away from it. You hope it's not overhead anymore, but as you get further and further north, the thick kind of ashy smoke of an ember rift that you're so familiar with from Yundav, the senses start coming back.
In that moment where Rhea has to pop back out and she tells Emily to slow down, you're about to change. We land and Rhea just like doubles over, just
Oh yeah,
so
Leo
much
vomits.
despair.
I would say in the column you
happening?
passed on the way, there was about somewhere in the ballpark of 600 to 1,000 people.
Leo just blows chunks.
Just not even tears, just because of not really being able to grasp like how bad that situation was yet. That comes later. There's too much adrenaline and too much panic right now. We left them.
We did. But we're trying to make sure there's no more of those things when we get through.
Did we make the right decision?
We
We
don't
did.
know yet.
It was the right call.
Did
By closing the rift,
stay?
we can make sure that no more dragons come through. No more of that can happen.
Going to be one of 1,000 more events just like it if we don't get this done.
Okay.
Exactly.
She'll just grab the horse hide to summon the horse again.
Yeah, good
Are we
idea.
going
Let's
to-
move.
Are we going to the portal or are we going to your family's estate?
Go to the
Family's
estate
estate is on
first.
the
We
way.
need. Yeah, we need information which the machine can
I
give
know
us.
that, but
Yeah.
okay. Let's go.
So, I will say as well, your travel, you do get to this encampment a little quicker than what you would have.
Just a
Mhm.
little bit.
Just a little bit.
quicker.
As you get closer and closer, the once grand Deloraine estate is barely recognizable between the weight of the military occupation here. The elegant gardens are trampled underfoot. There are now rows of tents and makeshift barricades, stone archways and stained glass that seems to be cracked or shuttered now. You look towards where the Great Hall is that you've known to be alive with just light and magic. You just see on the outskirts of it banners on banners of different military factions. Drill grounds have been set up, hastily erected watchtowers now. Some of the trees that you would have swung on as a child have been cut down to make barricades. It's a home turned fortress.
Strange homecoming. Right. Let's push on. Are there any
As you
Guards,
get even
sort of
close
like-
to
is
the
it-
encampment,
it's like a
there
picket
is like
line?
a heavy. There is. As you get
Yeah.
So
close.
is it what's stopping us?
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
them doesn't look to be as quite a high rank as the one you met in the field. Halt.
I am Emmeline de Lorraine, emissary of the Tavis estate. We are here to help assist with the Ember Rift that is opened.
He whispers it to one of the, like, more lightly armored, more leathers rather than plates, men beside him. You'll wait here while we confirm that.
Of course,
See the kind of younger
just
soldier
taking a
runs
second
off.
to look around.
Who should we be expecting to meet, Emmeline?
I do not know.
What's your
With the
relationship
result
like with your
here.
family? Is it
Depends who is
regular?
left.
I'm so sorry. And I'll like squeeze her hand.
Thank you.
So, as you kind of wait a little bit, you see a spit of your father, hair slicked back, very well put together, dark hair, cold eyes, thin spattering of facial hair that's very neatly groomed. You see Lucien Deloraine, your younger brother, but the heir to your father's estate. He seems to have like bandages all over his left arm, and a bit of a burn that goes up his left neck, but not too high.
Lucien.
Emmeline,
Sorry. I am
a
sorry.
man should have scars.
Indeed. The estate has seen better days.
It will see good
What
again.
What is the situation?
Come in. Gods, this is my Mrs. Em. She is Emmeline Deloraine. I don't know who your friends are, but any friends of Emmeline at least can get through the blockade.
Perfect.
Kind of walks you towards the, like, what would be more like a like a pool house, really, of the estate that the family seems to have been moved into for the main bulk of the family.
Are there a lot of family members around? Like, what is this like? Like, I know that, like,
So
Raph
there's a lot of
knows, but we
staff,
don't.
but you don't. You'll find out in a second.
Ah,
As you get inside,
Scared.
you see inside there is a very stern, cold-looking man. He's a spit, lean and noble, hair slicked back, eyes colder than his son's. He turns to meet you all. Still well very put together, his robes immaculate. Emmeline, he looks to you, and you know it is not customary for your father to introduce himself.
Emmeline will give a very polite bow and turn back to us. Leo, this is Philippe de Lorraine, my father, head of the de Lorraine family.
My lord, thank you for welcoming us into your home, such as it is.
wish that we could meet on better circumstances.
His brows kind of furrow a little bit. I did not expect to meet you all here like this. Welcome home, Emmeline. I hope
Thank you.
you are safe on the journey. Philippe is about 52, half elven. No, sorry, not half. I will say Philippe isn't half elven. I can't
Human.
remember.
He's
human. Yeah,
Human.
he is human. So
Yeah.
definitely showing the age.
Yeah.
And I correct myself with Lucian. Lucian is also human.
Yeah.
He kind of looks to you, August. What are you all doing here?
We're emissaries from the Tavis estate here to help stop the Ember Rift.
Yes. We have means of doing so.
You do? You'll forgive
Yes.
me, I have had a lack of information recently about your goings.
True. It has been difficult to get word. A lot of travel along the roads and into areas that I was not expecting to go to. I apologize.
There's no time for apology. Come, you must see your siblings' grace. Let's pay our respects.
Of course.
He starts walking
Oh.
and bringing you beside him. Kind of gestures for you to walk with him.
Walks
Elara
alongside.
and Alicia did not make it. Which, for those of you who are watching, is the other two of his true-born children.
Mhm. I am sorry. That is a loss for us all.
Yeah, not the only ones. Roland, he's gone. Rogier, gone. We were hit hard.
Who are those people?
Cousins.
They're whispering behind. Right.
As you see, like, the cemetery of the house, which is like the cemetery of the estate, I should say, is probably the only quiet place now. As you see, four freshly dug graves.
I did not expect my return here to be like this. Not to look upon their graves.
He stands there in silence, just staring at them.
How
Unfortunate.
is the rest? How is the rest of the family?
As you would expect. It's such a tragedy.
Of course.
Things are not good. These Tavises, I tried to learn about them recently. It did not go well for me.
I heard.
You're new in employers you found yourself in. They do not like to be looked at.
No.
Rhea
Much
and,
like
Leo, was it?
Yes.
Allow my son Lucian to show you around the bits of the estate we have access to right now. I would like to reconvene with my daughter.
Of course, yes.
I look over at Emmeline real quick, just like a very quick kind of thing, to see how, just to get a feel of how she feels about that as he says it.
I think for Emily it's a bit hard 'cause there's a mix. There's already sorrow on her face from this whole situation, but there'll be a slight bit of almost sort of, I don't want to say pride, but almost sort of surprise, but sort of,
You're not called his
suppose
daughter
pride.
often.
no, I suppose pride and joy, considering the situation, might be the wrong word, but sort of
She
in that
doesn't look
direction.
worried or concerned about having to be alone
No.
with him. Okay.
Also, I would
No,
say
he's got
for
some
Rhea
space
and
on the
Leo,
roster now.
this is not a request.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
understand that,
I
but
just want to
Rhea
make that
does
clear
not.
for players.
Rhea doesn't stand on social etiquette, so she's trying to look and see how her friend is feeling before. She
That's
can go
fair.
on.
No, if anything about this situation, there's nothing that he's said or done anything that sort of made her feel
Well, like,
uncomfortable or worried.
see, I think Emmeline has not shared a lot about how she feels
Oh yeah,
about her family.
100%.
So this is Rhea trying to see, is she
Mm-hmm.
okay with this? And if you are, then absolutely she'll go and give you your space.
Yeah, and look, Emmeline looks fine.
We'll go. Lucian, would you mind taking us to the Marshal Commandant, please?
I can do
We
that,
should
yes.
wait.
But
should
perhaps
probably
we'll show
wait for
you
Emmeline
the
for that.
Tibia Gardens and what beauty lays left of my estate when Emmeline is finished.
Sure.
Also, one does not really just approach the Lady Elena de Chanel without audience and approve. But I will
Fine.
submit a request, so perhaps it will be done by the time Emmeline is done.
Thank you.
If it's not, we'll still go see her.
You
There
will,
is
but
And she like looks like. She's decided. She's been told we're supposed to see her, so that's her job. We gotta go see her.
So-
I don't care if she wants to or not.
Emmeline, now alone with your
Did we
father in
ask
the
it?
graveyard. What do you have to say to me?
I think there is much that we can benefit from growing close to the Tavises. They are more like us in many ways than I thought, than I think any of us anticipated. Their interests will be aligned, especially in regards to Mantarithia.
Excellent. Tell
They're-
me, I see you have
both of-
you have made an impression on the Crown Prince. So says the brass lungs.
Yes, that was an unexpected turn of events, but well, it is a useful political connection. I do not
It
think
is more
his
than
family.
useful, right? No, it does not matter what his family wants. His
True.
father is
True.
This is an excellent time for something to happen to the old king.
Understood.
And if you are ingratiated with his son, that would be very good for me. Striking now when
Understood.
the iron is hot it would be beneficial. I just need to know if you're still up for the task.
Of course.
I don't know if I could arrange a political marriage with a bastard, but a courtesan. A whisper in his ear, maybe you convince him to elect me to his council. We'll have Rowan in our palm by the end of this.
If that is your win, means it done.
Excellent.
As for the Davises, do you wish for me to continue my work?
And so the rumors
Ingratiating
are
with
first
him?
are they vampires.
Yes.
I knew it. The vampirism, how does it work?
I do not know that much yet. That is something I am trying to find out more on. They have made and offer for me.
Tell me.
For me to become a full vampire.
This works within my plans. My assumptions are correct. I tell you, I have long assumed they were. I have a plan that is risky, but mayhaps work. Emily, you've been faithful to our family for a long time. I have lost 2 children today, these past days. I don't intend to lose more. I wish to let you know your brother will always be my heir, but should you do these next things I ask of you, I will legitimize you. Your
Thank you.
next task with the Tavis estate. Get this vampirism, unless it makes you a spawn of theirs. I will deal with the king of Randrim, and when his son takes the political stage, you will get close to him and you will enthrall him. If we can have a vampire enthralled that way, of the prince, that would have so much power for us.
Understood. It may be a while before I know the secrets of how to do that, but
These plans
I'll
don't
make
go
steps.
quick, but slow and sure.
There is
We are a patient house.
one that we are. Generations now. But there is something more pressing and immediate. No doubt these ember rifts, I'm sure you have not been idle looking into them,
Correct.
but they are a herald of something that will soon be upon us.
Tell me all you know. We'll see what it lines up with what I know.
The Dragon King is coming, making his way here,
I'm aware.
and it will be soon when he arrives. In which case, it would probably be somewhere in the west, between Avogradthian, around that area, we expect.
This is news. All right, I will get stuff of the estate moved eastward to Zarsan. Would be smart. This is good. You've done good. This is good information.
Thank you. We are trying to prepare, but I wanted to let you and the family know so we can move to safety. Everything that is necessary. I wanted to not to request, but to inquire into the situation here with the soldiers everywhere. They have not entered areas that are off limits, so
They do not know they exist.
secret. Perfect. Perfect. And I imagine the arcane secrets and knowledge remains intact.
You know me well enough.
Perfect.
Tell me of these friends of
Then-
yours. What, I've never known you to have friends. What sort of pawns are they?
Rhea is independent. He is from the world. Deep within the world,
So she's
As-
dense
you might expect.
to political ways.
To our
How easily
political ways,
manipulated?
I would not say easily. Like I said, she is a free spirit in these ways of things. I would not say that she is too easily manipulated, but she is very driven to achieve the goals of, well, stopping these ember rifts.
Hmm.
That is what her motivation is and what drives her. Leo, on the other hand, and His father is the current treasurer of Randrum Van Horn family. Of Avora, not Randrum.
That's all right.
Of the Van Horn family. He
That
is
a stupid man.
I've heard that quite often.
Is his son as dense as he is? He's certainly not
No.
as thick as he is.
Leo is very intelligent, very ambitious and capable wizard in training. He is driven in his pursuit of knowledge and magic.
With all
Very,
these things in play, we have many things to go with. Then I tell you, it's these are good plans. What I will need you to secure once you figured out the workings of vampirism, I will be able to arrange for the Lady Aura to have an unfortunate end during these rifts. Then on the Lord's Council of 10, I can take the mage position. With your help, Lord Rowan will see it the right move. I've trained by her.
Of course.
These things are natural.
It has been within our plans for a long time.
You will do well.
So be it. As you said, these plans are not quick, but we shall work towards them. For the family.
For the family, Emily. You remember the words, I hope.
Of course, I have not left them.
Excellence and mastery.
Making me look at my fucking character sheets.
Go, go, go.
Yes. Do not betray the blood. Honor thy name. Excellence and mastery. Magic is our history and magic is our future.
We have friends in Mantatia that would like to see us well excelled in Ranger.
Of course.
Unfortunately, this Dragon King, from all I know of him, I do not see an angle there to bend the knee when he arrives, so...
No, that is too perilous. But,
I am bold, but I will not
I
negotiate
think-
with an old god.
no. I think, though, it will provide a lot of opportunities, especially for those who survive the rubble and the ash of it all. Wait until the proverbial smoke blows over, and there will be a lot of space left to fill.
We will do well. And I believe in you. You will do well. You always do.
Thank you.
You're, I've heard news of your mother.
I was going to bring that up.
It is only fair at this stage that I talk to you about it, if you so wish.
Of course.
You must have questions. You have earned them.
I do have many, but how did it happen? How did the two of you meet? That is not a...
I was young and stupid. And you remember how my mother was. Referring to his mother.
very much memories. But I had to say
That's right.
fond was like...
I say this, I loved your mother when I had her. And I made the foolish mistake of telling my mother about her and her situation. And, well, it was too risky for the family. Apparently.
Too risky for Ranjim in its entirety. So
It was
soon
not
after
good
the
timing.
another war with Amsterdam was not that was not a good idea. But it was good to meet her. I'm glad
I
that I
heard
had
she
the chance.
fled. Sarah. Maybe you'll meet her again.
Yes, I'm not too sure where she is at the moment, but I know that she is safe. At the very least. I met her without really knowing who she was at the start, but she seems like a remarkable woman.
Not one. For the first time in your life, you see a crack in your father's stony demeanor.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely emotion there for Lyra.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was.
Was it hard?
But, give me a persuasion check. He's vulnerable.
Get him while he's vulnerable.
Stop.
Oh, okay, cool. That's an excellent persuasion. That's 27.
He looks around the cemetery. To secrecy.
Of course.
I chased her. And then the family got me. And I was brought back and married to... Yeah, Lady Valoran. My lovely wife.
Right. I cannot imagine that would have been easy at the start. But
Family
course,
always
duty.
comes first.
duty compels us.
Well, my lovely mother passed. And now I get to make the decisions.
Indeed. And we will achieve more than what previous generations have.
You becoming a vampire, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about the Tavises? You were very quiet for weeks.
Davis is cunning, powerful, but good to those that they trust. They are very capable in ways of magic and in more material force itself.
They killed one of ours. One of theirs will have to go.
7. Was it a servant of ours?
It was a lower offshoot. I would like the
I will-
family, the cousins, demand retribution. If there's someone applicable you can think to, but it is not a priority for me right now.
No. There are perhaps other trades that can be made instead. They have a lot of arcane knowledge that we do not possess.
We'll need to find something to placate the family. But these things are, right now they are low on my list.
Of course, there are far more pressing things for us to worry about or to even be happy
My-
about for our future.
My rapport, say you are moving with 5 or as 5. Where are the other 2?
One is One departed due to not wanting this type of life anymore, I suppose. The other one is needing treatment for an ongoing condition. But she will be back with us eventually.
A little one, the sick one.
Yes.
All right.
And then another very interesting case that actually. Her father is Karaman. Chandrin.
You'll take Helena to apprentice then.
Very well.
She's proving herself an excellent healer.
It would be my honor to do so. I should make sure she is trained well and is kept safe. Or rather, as safe as it can be for where we are going.
Take her and if you can get her in with the Tavises, so be it. If not, return her to the estate.
Understood. Is she here at the moment?
She is.
Right. I shall meet her then and brief her on what it is that we are to do.
She has had
Get her
similar
ready for-
training.
Right. I hope she is ready to ride into an Ember Rift.
She will be ready.
Perfect.
Know this for me. You may be a bastard to me. You will be more important than any of my nieces or nephews ever will. If she will die, so be it. Your health is priority. I have 2 children now. I don't intend to have one.
Understood. And thank you
Sacrifice the girl,
for that.
leave her behind if you must, but she is there to keep you healthy. She knows this.
Thank you. I appreciate all of this, Father. I hope I can return her alive, but a useful member of the family. Worthy of the Dillarain name.
You see, he kind of reaches for a pendant around his necklace. Just plucks it. This time you had this. Hands it to you. Puts it in your hand with 2 hands.
Excellent. Thank you. Does Emily
Yes,
know what the pendant?
No.
Sorry.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
This is so you can find your way home whenever you need. Mechanically, you can use this once per day to cast teleportation circle to the Dillarain estate.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Thank you. That is.
It brings you up just near the pond on the eastern side.
Right.
The circle is buried, but it still works.
Well, I will not teleport here whilst there are still soldiers everywhere that might spot it, but for the future, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
It is about time you had it. I would not like
That
you to
is
go
a
such a long time without a report next time. You need to learn teleportation magic.
Understood. I will not leave it so long next time. Although, the next few weeks, a while maybe difficult. I am to.
Right, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I just choked on my own water.
I am
got that
to.
inherent need to fuck with us again and was punished for it.
Just like.
My body is rejecting
I am-
my malice.
We are to help close the other Ember Rifts that have opened up. There are 3 others besides this one. I imagine whilst I do that, it may be difficult, but I shall make effort after that to return and relay more information to you. Especially once the soldiers have left and it becomes a bit easier to speak without potentially prying ears everywhere. And
Wherever
eyes.
you come from, you bring me a small piece from it. I'll send you back after a report.
Perfect. I shall do so. Thank you, though, for everything, Father. I appreciate your kindness and your graciousness towards me.
I don't have many children left. As I said, I will legitimize you once this whole ordeal is done. As my firstborn son, Lucian will still take everything after I'm gone, but should everything fall, I won't have the families get it from my own blood.
Understood.
I would sooner die.
How is Lucien?
He was riding north from here when the Ember Rift opened. He got burnt pretty badly. He's learning well. His studies are coming along very well, but he is not being trained for the field like you. He's being trained to take over the family. Different skill set. Someday you'll answer to him.
Skill set. Hopefully it is a while before that is the case, though.
If I have my way, it will be a good 60 years. Perhaps longer.
I hope it is. Perhaps longer.
And if there is
That would be good.
vampirism in the line, perhaps there is ways. We will see. I am not so old that I need to worry about this yet.
You still have time.
That and more. You have done well.
And who knows?
Go get yourself something to drink, get something to eat. Rest.
Thank you.
You need it.
Thank you, Father. She sort of gives a bow again and turns around to leave.
As you bow, he kind of just goes. He kind of lifts you up, buddy. For the first time since like you were young, your father gives you a hug.
It's just like Fruma's like just freezes.
It's unusual for both
for
of
a
you. And he
second.
goes,
Stiff.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Leave.
What?
Leaves.
You're fine. Rhea. Leo.
Hi.
Walking around as you're shown to the many like different busts around the garden of the statues. That was Husan. That was Melisendis. That was Edward.
So how'd you get burned?
I was close to the rift. You are blunt.
Oh, wait. Was it the rift itself that burned you?
Yes.
How close were you?
He takes like 10 steps back from you. How about this?
Oh, you were very unlucky. You want some
My
help with
horse
that?
was more unlucky.
That's fair. Do you want some help with that?
No, it's been treated by our family's best healers. Elena did it, so she's good. You'll meet her.
Is it like magical healing or like herbal
Yes. Elena's excellent. I am
I don't know.
I'm lucid by technicality, but I am quite high.
healing? So what do you do here? What was Emmeline like when she was younger?
She was tall.
Well, duh. But that's not
She's
what she was
elvish.
like.
But
Well,
elvish.
yeah.
I don't
Like
know.
emotion.
She was
You don't.
emotionally. Well, we were kids. She's like 5 years older than me.
Yeah.
And like
Wait,
elvish
you
is
didn't
like 10
spend
years
time
older than
together?
me. And not particularly.
7 years.
She's your sister. You guys didn't spend time together
5.
at all.
We spent a little bit of time together before. Well, mostly after a little bit, and not much before Granny passed away. And then once Grandmama passed away, more time, but we were separated. By the time she was a teenager, we did not spend much time together.
Your granny kept you apart?
Grandmama was a bit of a bitch. Well, she's a good woman, but a bit of a bitch. I did not tell you that.
We
Why
didn't
would
hear
you
it.
do that?
Yeah, well, Emmeline's a bastard. So, you know how these things are.
No, I don't really.
Papa, he basically had a mistress. So, elvish woman. But rumors was it was a fetish. But what can you say? Don't say that to his face. Emmeline, basically, she went away. Teenager. She went to Mantatia and did a lot of good work for the family. I did most of my studying in Rindalton.
Oh, have you met the prince? He's kind of nice. I like him.
Yeah, I went to Ron's debutant. He's very good. He's a good man.
Mm-hmm. Got to hang out with him at the party yesterday.
Man, he's...
Before everything
party?
kind of, you know.
Oh, that was just before the rifts in Oliver in Mantatia.
Mm-hmm. So what kind of stuff does your family do then? You all
Yes,
seem very
tell-
rich and mysterious.
Tell
Well,
us about the work for the family.
I am high. I'm not that high.
It's a secret what your family does?
Well, to talk about the intricacies, I would not talk about. We do magic. We are magicians.
Oh,
Wizards.
What
Really?
kind of magic?
A little bit of everything. White necromancy. We studied, historically speaking, our family studied under Ledora.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, we met her a little while back. She's very nice.
And she's
She's
basically
wonderful.
trained our entire lineage. My father, me, everyone.
Oh, wow.
Not
So you
Emily.
guys were a lot then. You guys must be really close.
Not particular. I would not say, we are trained in purpose of serving Randrum. We pay our debt.
Oh, so it's not like this big, like, happy relationship that you have with her?
As business, white necromancy is... it's important. Not my school of magic, however, I tell you. I have always found the finest of arts to be conjuration.
Damn right.
God damn it.
Absolutely agreed. All other schools of magic just want to be conjuration.
Everything else is just trying to be conjuration with extra steps. You're trying to evoke a fireball, you just conjure fire.
Like, precisely right. See, Ria? This is what I've been talking about. Don't get me started on illusion magic.
It
That
is
is true.
just conjuration that is weaker.
It's lazy.
No. I turn into a fox. I start trotting away. Like, no, I don't wanna.
Yes.
He just puts a hand up to you,
Trent-
Leo. Did you see that?
Yeah, it happens. It's normal. Kitsune,
Get the
it's
bows,
fine.
it is hunting.
No, it is not.
Do you not hunt foxes in Avragat?
No, not foxes. But that one is not for hunting.
You should probably tell the soldiers who are hunting for rations all around the estate for that. That is going to be very bad.
Yeah, the bright pink fox. It totally looks like a normal fox right now.
I'll grab it in a second. She doesn't usually go far.
I'm absolutely going exploring.
Well, I'm gonna keep this bloke busy while Ria goes fucking around.
Yeah, I'm fucking around. I'm exploring.
Yeah, great, good. Before you get too far, grab the earring. Don't go too far. Meaning
They're just
go
like-
far.
They're just
Yeah.
like a fuck off.
So, conjuration. What's your spellbook look like?
Leather with gold trim,
show you
gold
mine.
filigree
Show me
on the
yours.
pages.
Behave yourself.
Never.
Never.
It's about year big, year wide.
Yeah.
I wanted to tattoo my spells on my body, but father would not let me.
It's a bit gauche. Plus, it makes the
seems
skin a
very
lot more
bumpy.
valuable.
I thought it'd look cool.
It would look cool. But you're going to run out of pages eventually.
Conjure more.
On that note, though, you said your family is quite magical.
Yes.
Do you have a library?
Not that you could get access to right now.
But in the future,
Maybe you're a good friend of Emily, and I do not know how your relationship worked. You'd have to ask her.
Oh, through Emmeline. Great. Happy to know the
Well,
rules. I'm not trying to push anything.
Wizards are all the same. We all want to stick our nose in books.
Yes, of course. How long have the soldiers been here?
A little over a day. A few hours after the Rift arrived, they marched from Valor Crest.
And what news from Valor Crest? I
Well,
believe
Valor
that's our
Crest.
next destination.
No, your next destination is just north of here, northwest of here. Valor Crest is where the military resides. It was lucky the portal did not open there.
Leo would know that. Nate's tired.
It's an 8 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's an 8 4 a.m.
No, it's
At least 5:30 now.
Valor Crest has mobilized.
It is
Martial law
5:30
has
now.
martial law within 100 miles of Valor Crest.
Do we need any permission to get close to the portal?
Yes. You need to talk to
Can you give that?
Leola. Yes, you know.
The Marshal Commandant. Yeah,
She
of
is
course.
running everything right now.
So you're a conjuration wizard and you've been that close to the portal. What can you tell us of it?
It's fucked up.
Yeah, I've been close to one myself. Probably a little bit closer than you are.
Yeah, bad.
What of it? What did you learn? Yes.
It killed my horse. I was riding. I got burnt. It was bad. It was not good.
What did you see when you were burned?
I was lucky. I did not see much. I flinched away from the flames. I fled. I summoned aids to get me out. And fled.
How defended is it now? Do you know?
From our side or their side?
Our side.
Not
The
at
only
all.
side that matters.
There's a...
So it's a clear
I saw
shot to
him.
go and close it.
No. I saw him. I looked in his eyes. The dragon man. I saw it. I'll never forget it. Something just as tall as you or I. Dragon's head, scales, snout, horns.
Can you show me?
He goes, conjuration, just like conjures an illusion, like, and literally just almost like hammerhead style shark horns, just cross. Dragon scales, black and sinful. This deep black plate with silver inlay, a great sword on its back. Maybe 6
Great
foot
sword.
5. Great sword.
Good.
Wings and tails, most accommodated for in the armor. Yeah. He was I looked upon death itself and lived to tell the tale. Then the dragons came. I fled.
And rightly so. Best to get out with information.
Ferris. He proclaimed himself before the dragons came.
The Ferris?
Ferris.
I'm trying to catch the accent. I'm sorry, I'm from the north.
Feras. Ferris in Avenger.
Yeah, got it.
He's he called himself one of 5 heralds. Heralded in the dragon
I'm sorry,
king.
what, 5?
You're not there. You chose to run away.
No. I'm a player asking you to
Me
make
and
sure
Nate are
I
doing
heard
right
the
now.
number
Me
correctly.
and Nate are
Did you
doing
just
this
say
right now.
5?
Me and Nate are doing this right now. Into the scene.
Yep. 5 heralds. 4
Why not 5?
portals.
Hmm.
I imagine I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. You seem well informed.
I do my best. My gods are dead, but I learned as much as I could before I ran.
What else did you hear?
Worrisome stuff, friend. Worrisome stuff. Those loyal to the Dragon King or who wish to be loyal should approach the rifts, proclaim themselves loyal, swear allegiance to the flame. They will be spared. Everyone else will be burnt. Elves will be burnt, which is not good for Emmeline, admittedly. But
I have a similar problem.
to abandon all gods. False. Salvation was coming. Corruption and deceit and impurity would be rooted out stem and all.
Understood. A classic call for traitors and opportunists.
Yeah, so anyone wishing to turn god, so. I tell you, I have a soft spot for my bastard sister. I don't wish to see her. Maybe we had some small issues growing up, but seeing her put to Dragon Flame, we don't want that. I won't say we're
I'm
ever
quite fond
the
of her
best
myself.
friends, but yeah, you two. Yeah, no.
No. That's not on the.
Well, you don't need to be so lucky.
Not
She's
on
a
the
tall
menu.
woman.
That's what I hear. You really should stop defining her as the bastard sister, and perhaps look at some of her numerable other qualities.
She's a bastard, but does not mean she's not good. Does the word bastard offend you? It's just a fact.
Yes.
Why? Is Avograd so prudish? Or-
Not at all. It's just reductive.
I disagree. I think it's just descriptive.
It holds no value.
It's explanatory. By all means, everyone across the world knows what it means. It is not an insult. She's
Sure,
a bastard.
No, of course, and she can be quite the bastard, but
No, she's a lovely person, but she's
well,
a bastard. By all means, she's just a bastard. Like I forget how Avor is sensitive to such things. I apologize if I've upset you, but I hold much admiration for my half sister.
Not at all, and it's in that same admiration, perhaps, that I mention it.
Perhaps there's like cultural difference. Tell me how your dragon kin. You speak Draconic. You have a foot up above us all.
I immediately drop into Draconic.
You're speaking an
native tongue.
alien language to me.
Go back to common. This is what Draconic sounds like. It's my native tongue. I've been speaking it since I was a child.
Well, you sound mighty like a traitor.
No, quite the
That's
opposite.
a joke. That's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
I know.
I don't not actually mean it.
For those with perhaps less of a sense of humor than I do,
I
the
apologize.
Arborans get
I
quite
actually don't wish
defensive
to
about the dragon.
abandon. I apologize. I don't wish to abandon our previous line of conversation. Why does me calling Emmeline a bastard upset you?
Because it's one of the least interesting things about her.
I don't disagree at all. I was using it as a descriptor where I thought it was fit. You know, I was more implying that even though she is a bastard, I still have some good relationship with her. I'm just curious if I
with respect.
or anyway here.
No, nothing like that. You and I are men of intellect, and
yes.
we recognize the value
Oh, yeah?
inherent in definitions, and I think there is a more important way to define and categorize Emmeline than simply initially defining her as something of less value than what she is.
She's an agent of the family. So. Honestly, to be born a bastard of the De Lorraine estate is still probably better birth than 80%, 85% of random. So.
Then start with that.
I forget you do not have nobility in Alfora.
Nothing like that, no. Nothing so gauche.
No, it's all just bought.
Yes, it is.
We'll argue what ungush means another day.
We will, and I hope I haven't offended. I mean it in good sport.
No, I love a spiritual debate. Do not misinterpret. I love an argument.
Very good. I
enjoy this. I enjoy this.
The fiery children of our.
Your fox ran off. I hope she realizes there is glyphs of warding pretty much everywhere. Anyway, Rhea, as you are trying to explore, what are you doing?
I'm exploring.
Okay, where would you like to explore?
What do I see?
So you see the
What's
main
around me?
kind of main hall, and then the pool house and cemetery, and a couple of ponds off to the side, and a bit of a grove.
I guess.
Orchard more than grove, I should say.
Ooh, let's go to the orchard then. Let's go see if there's anything interesting. Is that further or closer to the main house?
Further.
Further? Yeah, we'll go around over there. Maybe we'll loop around.
Give me
Over
an
to the Golden
investigation.
Barn in a little bit. Okay. Not bad. What is my investigation modifier? 0. That's a 15.
High or low?
Low.
Okay. You hear calling out. Hey, Kosune, what are you doing in there? As there's this like a it's the first time you've seen a piney with a random accent.
I pop back out so I can talk to him. Oh, hi.
You already know I'm meant to be here. What are you doing?
Why am I not meant to be here?
Are you harvesting fruit or getting rations, or you're going to get hunted, little fox?
Why would I get hunted? I'm bright pink.
Well, you look at those unwashed masses over there that do not know the difference between a pink fox and a red fox. You are a fox.
That seems a bit stupid. They eat foxes. I guess if you're hungry enough.
Right now, we would eat just about anything when we're trying to feed this many soldiers.
Oh, that's fair. No, I'm here
Gabriel.
with my friends.
He puts a hand out.
Rhea.
I have not seen a Kitsune since I left the wood.
I haven't seen a piney since I left the wood.
Where?
Have I? Am I
Yeah.
wrong?
I don't know. Have you?
No. Shut up, Des. What have I forgotten?
The
Yeah,
baker.
salt.
Oh,
Salt
the-
gems.
that wasn't a piney. That wasn't
That
a
wasn't
piney.
a piney, that was
wasn't
Arena.
It was Arena.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
see?
carry on.
I know what I'm doing. So, how are you? Has leaving the wood affected you much? Are you okay?
I'm close enough. It's only a few minutes that way, really. But no,
That's what I thought, but
I've been up. Well, I was taken in a young age, so I've been around on gym most of my life.
That's understandable. Mhm. Oh no, I'm friend with one of the daughters of the house, so we're
Elena.
here to. Emily.
Emily. I don't know Emmeline.
She was just talking to her dad earlier. He's big, scary, stone faced, got slick back hair.
Emily rings no bells.
He hasn't been around in a while. Maybe that's why.
Well, I'm not from here. I'm from the capital. Well, I'm from Valocrest, but capital originally.
Yeah.
Word of wisdom. They're hunting squirrels, rabbits, foxes. I just don't turn into a fox here. You will get shot.
Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to get shot. We gotta go close the portal.
I'm
So
sure you taste lovely for us as well.
I'd rather not know.
Have you never been morbidly curious? I have.
No.
Many times. You've never even bitten yourself and wondered what your skin tastes like. You're lying. You've
I mean,
never bitten your
probably, but not
finger and
because I wanted
thought
to
about
eat
how you
myself.
taste. You're saying you've never bitten yourself and not know how you taste.
I mean, I've definitely like bit myself if I was itchy or something. But
You never
like,
taste
I
your own
don't
blood.
want to.
You never commented on the internal monologue of like, oh, my blood tastes like pennies or copper.
I mean, yeah, but then like that's just how.
So
blood
you have
is,
thought
'cause
about how you taste, and you see the
Yeah,
co-worker
not-
with him, like the other soldiers, just like, oh fuck.
I mean, like not in like I want to know what I taste like because I would like to eat. Like that seems a little weird to me personally. But like if it's your thing, then like that's cool. But like you'd need to be
No,
able to
no, no.
regenerate your own imp.
You see, with pennies,
I-
when we bite ourselves, it shoots back. You know, all the bark. Sorry, there's a lot of setup for an elaborate joke.
Your dedication is absolutely impressive.
Anyway, I have to harvest some apples. So you should not be a fox.
Okay, I won't be a fox. I'll be a normal kitsune, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
Well,
Both
if you're
forms are
standing
normal
on
to
2
me.
legs and have 2 tails, you'll be fine. But don't be 4 legs, 2 tails.
That's fair. Yeah.
The unwashed
Or like
masses,
2
they do
tails.
not know the difference.
Mm-hmm. You would think they would, considering how close they are to the woad.
Well, most of these men are from Valocrest or Rindleton. They're not from the wood.
Oh. That's fair. Oh yeah, the army people probably aren't from this area.
But yeah, we're from Port Vanoc or Lance's Rest or Valocrest, which is close to the wood, but enough of it has been cleared back. Just
I don't
for
know
your
any of
own
this stuff.
safety.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you looking out for me.
Yeah, look, if as wood folk, we have to keep together.
Yeah. If you have a little fist bump. So how are things
Goodbye.
here?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
okay,
sorry.
goodbye,
Wait,
never
sorry.
mind.
When people fist bump, they usually. I've made this awkward. When people fist bump, they usually go away.
So I'm also not sure how people work outside the wood super well, so you know.
Ah,
my
Okay,
best,
so
yeah.
do we handshake or how do you say goodbye?
Do you want me to go? I can go. I was just.
I know.
we just
I
talked.
kind of said I have to get back to picking apples or
That's
getting
true.
rations. I'm on duty right now, so
Got it. Understandable. Bye.
bye. You walk away.
It's canon now. All people from the wood are just a little awkward.
I mean, they're just like they weren't born in civilization.
We're not. We're not civilized like that. Okay, I'm gonna go keep exploring then.
Okay, give me an
'Cause
investigation.
I don't
check.
know. There's runes of wording. We're just keep going. Can I find anything interesting? Are there like soldiers around that I could talk
There's
to?
lots of
Someone that-
soldiers.
Ones that are not busy enough to want to not talk to me.
Yeah, there seems to be a lady kind of just sitting there taking a cigarette break, sitting in the orchard, just kind of under the shade of a tree.
Hi. Can I bother you?
What,
You didn't say
already-
anything. I'm not gonna interrupt your break.
No, you already have. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not at all.
Are things going okay here? Me and my friends are here to try to close the portal, so we're trying to find some information about what's going on.
Is it going well?
As well as it can be with 15 dragons flying around.
No, there's not 15. Don't. There's not 15. It's been a day. We've at least. What's the count?
Oh, were you guys able to kill some? That's good.
Yes. It's 4 of the smaller ones. 2 of the larger ones got wounded, but not sure if they have succumbed to their wounds. So at bare minimum, there's 11 dragons. And I
Nice.
have this,
Good to know.
and she pulls out like a hastily crafted dagger with a dragon tooth.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, yeah. Although when
Ah.
everything's over, you can probably get it crafted into an actual like dagger. Maybe it
I'll
would do
do it.
poison damage.
I will do it myself. Or,
You do. You can
in my
craft.
spare time.
Oh, that's really cool.
What's she doing? Sorry, she
Oh,
starts
yeah,
dusting
hi.
herself off. You and cigarette? Oh,
No, I'm good, thank you.
are you sure? It's great for stress.
Yeah, I'm okay.
She kind of lifts up her boot and snuffs it down. the
Would you
bottom
like a
of her shoe.
snack? And I'll pull out my little food bag.
What do you have?
What do you want?
Well, I would love some. I tell you, some roasted duck.
Roasted duck. Here you go. Do you have a plate or something?
I do not need one. She takes it and she just says like, "It is a pleasure to meet you. You're my new best friend. My name is Millicent Coughlin.
I'm so sorry. I'm not here for the accent. Millicent, what?
Millicent Coughlin. Colin?
Cool.
Oh, you're not from here at all.
No, I'm from deep in the wood.
I forget my letters.
That's okay. Yeah, so
You
I'm
can
glad-
call me
okay,
Millicent.
so- Millicent. Okay. So you killed 2 small ones and injured 2 more.
No. We killed 4 small ones and we injured 2
4
big ones.
Got it. Cool.
We only lost about 600 battle mages.
Oh, that's hard.
That's 3 battalions full, so it's fine.
How many people are out here?
Across the entire state right now, I think there's about 12,000.
What 2,000 people?
12,000.
That's 12,000. Makes much more sense. Yes, we met some soldiers trying to deal with those like acid pockmarks. It doesn't
Yeah,
seem
some of
quite
the battle
normal.
mages figured out some type of ash from alchemists, a specific strain of alchemist's fire neutralized acid.
Got it. So it's not normal acid then.
No, it's normal acid. It's just trying to figure out which type of ash will neutralize it.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering what's going on. How can we just go when we need to go fight the rift?
No, you'll have to speak to the Eleanor sister now. She will get you close.
What's she like?
She's sexy.
Oh,
She's also quite respectable. She's the head of the ranch military.
makes sense. Is that why people are saying you can't just go talk to her? You have to make an appointment or something?
If you put the request in, but I can help you if you need hand. You got me breakfast, so I can get you help if you need.
Yeah, sure. I'd appreciate it. I know that also was Philippe.
Philippe, the master of
He's
the
also
estates.
going to ask. I don't know if that matters. He said he would, although he's still really hurt and he's kind of woozy.
Oh, Lucia.
Lucian.
Lucian.
No? Before you said Philip was the son. I have it in my notes.
Oh, Philippe is the father.
Okay. Sure. That's not how you introduced them in.
I'm pretty sure I did.
In my notes, the first. Oh, shit. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Thanks. My bad. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Lucian. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's a nice kid. Well, I tell you, I am a few ranks below Eleanor's, but Major General myself. So.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
So she stands up, she salutes.
I don't have one of those. I'm sorry. I don't know if that was that rude. It wasn't.
You don't need to. You don't need to salute your civilian.
That's fair. Civilian sounds funny. Anyways, but yeah, we're just trying to meet her. We're from Oh, I'm so sorry. Me, Leo, and Emmeline are we're from the Tavis estate. We're here to close.
Who is Leo?
Leo is my friend. He's talking to Lucian right now.
I don't see them.
Left. Oh, they're over in that garden with a bunch of statues of dead people.
I do not have my glasses.
You need glasses? Glasses are hard. Oh,
I am
hard in the
nearsighted.
middle of a fight.
Well, no, I can see things that are close up just fine.
That's fair. Yeah. So they're talking over there. They're both conjuration wizards, so they got real like whoo about conjuration magic, and I left. Yeah. I heard enough.
Give
of
me
Leo.
a
I don't
sword
want
any
there to be
day.
too Leo.
You're trying to see a lady on an earth.
We are, yes. Once Emmeline's done talking.
Tell you what, let me finish my cigarette and I will go find her.
Yeah, absolutely. Take your time. I hope
You
you
said
enjoyed the
you're Rhea, Emmeline, and Leo.
Leo. Yeah, so Emmeline Delaray,
Leo.
Leo Van Horn, and Rhea Woodbourne.
Van Horn.
If that
is
matters.
a... 1 second. That's rough for her. Van Horn. That is a...
Money guy up in Avograd.
No. I know. I don't know the name of that. Is
Oh,
that is a name from... I know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll go talk to the Masha.
Yeah, thanks. Enjoy your break, okay?
I will.
I was told
Grab a
to stay
flint.
by the pool house, so I'll probably go back there. So if you need
I
it.
believe the only place you do not have to look is the family has asked to leave the cellar of the Grand Hall out of bounds for anyone.
They probably
for
don't want
safety.
everyone drinking their fancy wine.
Probably, but jokes on them. I brought my own fancy wine.
Yeah.
She strikes a match, gets a cigarette. Goodbye.
Okay, enjoy your break.
She.
I gotta leave.
So as she goes have her break, that's when we're gonna have our break. We'll be back in a few minutes. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. See you soon. Welcome back. How are we?
Hello.
Is there anything people would like to do before you reconvene as a group?
No, I done my thing.
I was gonna say
We have
Emily
an
would have spent
hour.
most of the time talking. So, count me out.
Yeah.
As you guys kind of
We
get
have an
gathered
hour, I
back
wanna do
by
an
the,
arcane
the
recovery, but
pond
that's it.
house,
Mhm.
Yeah, do it.
Emmeline is brought back forth from her time with Philippe. Rhea makes her way back. Leah makes his way back with Lucian. Floor is yours.
Perfect. Right.
All right.
I met a
we
soldier
need to go.
that's in charge of a bunch of people, and they're also gonna help us talk to the lady.
Perfect. That was my first question, was trying to organize this meeting, but if that is already underway, then that is even better.
I told her I'd be
Perfect.
Wonderful.
here. I gave her duck,
should-
so she ended up being happy. Apparently,
Well-
they're having a hard time finding food.
Well,
I can imagine.
yeah, well cooked duck will open many doors.
In the bag makes food always good.
True.
It's going to be useful
But,
later.
perfect. So we
if
just
we-
wait. I'm sorry, Leo.
Yeah. So no. If we've got time, I'll sit down. I've got a little bit of rest. Those hastes took it out of me, but we can keep going. I
Of
will
course.
try and recover as quickly as I can until we get summoned, I suppose.
I can't do anything about my 4th level spell slot. Not until we rest.
That is unfortunate, but we will see what the situation is when we speak to the commander.
Everyone keeps making it sound like this commander person has full control over the situation, and that we're not allowed to go close to the rift if they don't want us to, which doesn't sound very Tavisy.
No, but
We're not
she is not Davis, so makes sense.
We're not in Tavis anymore. We've got to follow by local rules, local
Mhm.
Yeah, do
authorities.
we really? All we'd have to do
Yes.
is leave and then to go.
I mean, we still have to play by local rules, unless we want to proceed the Davis name with a bad reputation.
Oh, they did kill 4 little dragons. They injured 2 big ones.
Perfect. That works well in our
What-
favor.
At what cost?
About what? 80 war mages? Wait, no. What was it, Des?
600.
600. I'm not here for numbers today. My bad. About 600 war mages. They've also got about
Good.
12,000 troops total.
It's a good trade.
Handshake.
Don't know about that.
Look, it is good considering these circumstances, being caught by surprise, off guard, without supplies, without the resources. It is not the optimal situation for anyone, but no one was expecting this.
Also, the mages and the alchemists were able to find out there's a specific kind of ash that's needed to neutralize the acid.
Can Leo put 2 and 2 together and figure out what they're trying to do?
The alchemist's fire is what they're doing.
Yeah.
Or what they did.
I wasn't there for that conversation. I was finding
No.
rust.
That's all right. Leo's figured it out. I'm going to try minor conjuration for Alchemist's Fire.
What's the limit on that? Because alchemist's fire has a gold value.
Doesn't care about gold value, I don't believe. It cares about being magical or not. An Alchemist's Fire is a mundane object.
Can you put the minor conjuration into the chat for me? Just so I can read it.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Minor conjuration. I just
Also,
clicked the speech bubble, right?
Ema,
Yeah.
thank you for putting in bon appetit. Jen, sticking to the random accent.
Bone apple teeth.
Bon appetit.
Yeah.
Handshake. So, did they say to you, Ria, how long it would be that we would have to wait, or just we would have to wait?
They were gonna finish their smoke break
I
and
don't see
then go.
why you wouldn't be able to do it.
Useful.
Unless it's a weird specific version of alchemist's fire, but
Completely your call. Leo just wanted to make sure he could do it.
yeah, you can make alchemist's fire by the logic of that.
How'd your talk
Yep.
with your dad go?
Very well, in fact. Just feeling filling us in on the situation
Oh, so what did he fill you
a
in
bit
on?
more.
Yeah. What information do we have?
Look, a lot of it was who has died, who is injured. But in terms of the rift itself, not too much. They were caught by surprise here, and it seems like the Marshal has kept everything under lockdown so far about it.
Yeah, your
I looked
brother
up
was
the
only like 10
information.
paces away from the portal when it popped, apparently.
Yes, he is healing apparently, but his wounds did look quite severe.
He's really high right now.
Yes, he did get a little bit loose-tongued. He mentioned 5 heralds.
5 heralds.
What?
Five heralds.
What herald?
What is?
So
yes.
I'll use minor illusion to create a picture of the Dragonborn as he did a disguised self. They look like this, and
There's dragon people?
yep,
That is new.
this one came from here. We can assume that the other 3 portals have similar.
Why do you say 5?
heralds. That's the trick.
Des, no.
Obviously, the 5th one will be in the River Grecken.
Obviously, yes, it's the most.
I imagine I'm concerned if there is the 5th one. That might be with the Dragon King. A herald of his
Do
arrival.
we have to fight dragons and a dragon guy?
We don't need to fight any of them. We need to get the portals closed.
Well, I
But this
imagine they will not be kind towards us if we wish to close them, so we will have to fight.
Yeah, certainly. Ferris was his name.
Whose name? The dragon?
Dragon.
The
What
herald.
else do we know about him? What's he doing?
Yes, this is
Is he in
news to me.
charge? Are the dragons
He
in charge?
has. He seems to be calling the shots. He is opening the floor for people to swear fealty.
That's not happening.
Right.
Of course not. Yeah, generally in war, when fealty is requested, that's a way to collect up all of the turncoats and traitors and have them killed first, after their
Well,
usefulness.
You have to remember from what we have told, the Dragon King has not destroyed utterly the other side of the world. It is subjugated, but there are still people who live there under its rule. I think it
Yep.
is fair to assume that the same situation would happen here.
That's also not common knowledge.
No. But we are just here, the 3 of us, right? There's no one else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
Des,
having
if we
private-
spend the hour, if we spend the hour while we're talking
Yeah.
the arcane recovery.
There is something I
interrupt
should.
Huh?
I'm going to interrupt you before the hour is up. Don't
Okay,
worry.
cool. Yeah, good to know.
There is something that I should tell you, which a secret that I have been keeping a little bit.
Evelyn's been keeping secrets?
Do we
I
need
know
to
it
be
is
somewhere?
shocking.
Do we need to be somewhere private, or is this private?
I mean,
stuff?
this is as private as it can be, I think, around here. There is no one else around unless there is a
You want to write it down
polymorphed
instead?
squirrel.
Oh, my little journal.
We can't
No.
be scried on right now.
Perfect. You remember Lyra, Fen?
Your
Yes.
mom? Yeah.
Wait, I didn't tell him about.
Didn't you? No, you
No.
didn't. Sorry, that was player
No.
knowledge. Sorry.
No, I was
My
like,
bad.
Harris, I was
I'm
like, wait,
ruining your
what?
whole moment. No.
Reported.
Anyways, roll it back. Nothing happened.
Again, ending my scene.
I'm sorry.
This
Oh,
is
I don't
just
know
Jen
what
so
the fuck is
desperate to
wrong
know.
I'm so
Like,
He
I'm
hates
not-
getting to you.
today. I don't know what's. It's got something. Okay.
No,
yes.
Sorry. Please.
You
start over.
remember Lyra, Fen?
Yeah, she
Uh,
did the makeup.
Yes, that is my mother.
What? That
Yeah,
would have been
okay.
important information to know. We probably would have worked a little bit harder to protect her.
I mean, to be fair, I did not know for certain until the boat when we were traveling across, and I received her letter that she gave me. That is when I found out. So it was. Man, we had
After-
already saved her by that point.
Saved.
Emmeline, I'm sorry I was so dismissive of her.
No, that is right. I was dismissive at the start as well. We were all weighing up the pros and cons of the situation, but I am, in hindsight, very glad that we did what we did. But the Tavises have managed to relocate her with her
They
children.
have?
They have. She is safe
Good.
somewhere.
After everything's
Away
blown
from
over,
it
we
all.
should go visit her.
Once everything has stopped and cooled down a bit, but I want to give her space.
Yeah. She's got to figure out how to be a person again.
True. But I wanted to mention that now that things have. No!
For anybody who was wondering what that reaction was about, We've
I
absolutely
meme
devalued
saying
going and saving the
Emily's
Archold.
mom was in the final place they're gonna look for the dragons. Solid meme.
I just find her journal there in the midst of some ashes.
Banger joke, I don't give a fuck.
That was great.
Leo did
We
pop up
know
on
you
yours,
don't.
true.
But yes, I wanted to let you know. I feel like it is gone on for long enough without bringing it up. To be honest, I meant to bring it up before. I was going to mention it at the gala, but things got a little out of hand
Yeah, just a little
at
bit.
it.
What does that mean for you about your Amsaran heritage?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
I do not see it as a heritage. Amsera does not want someone like me, and I do not want to be part of it. I do not care too much about that side of things.
What do you feel about here? Because we were talking to your brother earlier, and he said that he doesn't really know you, and it seems sad.
That-
What happened? You guys didn't get along when you were young, or something?
No, we were kept apart. We had different trainings, different lessons.
Why would
Also, your
they
brother
keep
went
you
to school in
apart?
Rendleton.
Yeah, I was kept here for a lot of my early training. I'm also quite a few years older. He was sent to an early age away to school as well, in Randrum, in Rindleton, and other places around the nation. But I was kept here for a lot of it. Then I went to Mantarathir, and a lot of the time our paths did not cross.
What sent you to the Tavises? You've got
Uh,
quite the strong family here.
Yeah.
Desire.
Just trying to understand.
It was not me. I went there of following orders to find out more about the Tavises. There are many people that wish to know more about them.
Emily,
Yeah.
you talk about your family the same way you talk about the Tavises, and everyone's your boss and they're not your family. And that feels weird. They sent me on a mission. What do you
It
mean?
does
They're
not
your
feel-
family.
But to be fair, it was not my family that actually sent me to the Tavises in entirety. Partially, but not entirely them.
If you're trying to help us understand, you're not doing
There-
a great job.
No. To be fully, I suppose this is a moment and as private as it can be.
And transparency
no
would
one-
help.
There is no one around us, correct, Leo?
Yes, we're good.
Just gonna take a look around. There's nothing out of place, Des.
Detect magic. I'll burn the spell slot.
Wasn't 30 feet of you? No.
We're good.
When I was sent to Mantarathir, and I was in my teenage years, I did my training and
It's
entered
totally not
the
sketchy.
employ. Yes, entered the employ and service of a certain secretive group there that acts as a intelligence on behalf of Mantarathir, lurking in the shadows of the world and acting on their behalf.
What are they called?
So your loyalties are with Mentarthir, not random?
They're to both. My loyalties, to clarify, are to my family.
Which family?
They happen to intersect with. That is a good question, Leo.
It happens like once a week.
Usually it is to conjure something, but no. What was your question, though? Yeah, sorry.
Which family? You're not getting around it. Which family?
Which family am I loyal to?
Yes.
Both, as far as I can go.
And if those two were in conflict with one another?
That is a very good question.
I mean, they're not really working together right now.
No, but they're not working against each other in the strongest sense of the word. Not all of the interests may align, but
Are the
they are
Tavises
not
aware of this split
antagonistic.
loyalty?
And of course. Why do you think they have tried so hard to win me over?
Have they yet?
Partially, it is difficult to say. That is a question to grapple with. But split loyalties are never a good thing.
No. Exactly.
Do you love
my
your family?
It is a difficult question to answer. I want to say yes, but at the same time,
Do they love you?
It's a more difficult question to ask.
If
Answer.
I do not.
if that answer doesn't come easily, I also look at Leo. Then I don't think it's a good family.
We are not a family of love, of that sort of thing, but we take care of the family.
Why? If
We-
you don't love it, then
Hmm.
why?
For the purpose of it. I mean, we do love our family, but just not in a way that it is necessarily the same of other places would demonstrate it.
No, I'm not asking
We
you
have-
about the way that you carry out that love. I'm just asking you if you love. And that seemed to be a very difficult question to answer.
It is a difficult question. I do not know if love is the accurate way that I would describe my feelings towards it, or I would use it towards anything. I have immense loyalty and affection towards it, towards my family, towards the people here. Wanting to do the right thing by them, wanting to hold it dear, trust it.
Why? What motivates it? Where does it come from, if not from love?
Let us say it is love, but it is not.
You're avoiding the question.
It is not an easy question to answer. Love is
But-
something that.
You keep going.
No, sorry. What were you about to say, Leo?
Perhaps something. Sorry, we don't mean to pry, but we do.
No, I mean to
think it's
pry.
all right. Well, I don't mean to.
No, you
pry.
do mean to
However,
pry.
I do think it's important that we understand exactly where our motivation comes from. Let me perhaps go to a more specific example. If the machinations of the Deloraine family were to put you into a position where you needed to cause harm to Salia, where would you go?
You want my honest answer? It depends.
Yes.
It depends on what it was about. What was to be gained and what was the end
Gained
result
for
of it
who?
all.
For yourself?
For either side.
It sounds like you don't know.
No, as I was hesitant to say, I do not know. My loyalties between the Tavises and, well, my family here are uncertain. I do not know where I stand between them.
May I ask an awkward question, Emmeline? You've been rather truthful so far, and perhaps I'm overstepping a little bit. You can tell me to piss off quite comfortably.
I would take
But
pleasure in doing it.
in the interest of transparency, are you acting as a double agent or a triple agent? Do you intend to betray the Tavises in favor of the Deloraine family?
Now, that is a very interesting question to answer.
It is.
Initially, yes. But I would make for a very poor double agent, as the Tavis is very well aware of the movings within the Manterathia region. And that is when they presented me with an offer to work for them under more transparent lens.
We know you report on us to the Tavises. That's understood. That's a part of doing work.
Yes.
Do you also report back here to the things?
When I have a
find out
chance,
in the-
but I have not had a chance to
That
for a
has
long
been
time.
less
Okay.
understood by Rhea and myself.
Do the Tavises know that you report back things that they're doing here?
We have not directly spoken about it, but I assume that they are aware. It is partially what we spoke of at first. But let it be known to both of you. There are some things that the Tavis is doing, and some of the things that the Tavises know that I have not mentioned here.
That doesn't.
There are some
surprise me.
secrets that should not be told outside of the people that tell them, much like some of the things that you have asked us to keep secret. Yeah.
I mean, I expect that. I would. It's just. It kind of seems a little bit like our. I came to the Tavises with the group with the expectation that I work for the Tavises so that I can meet my goals. Your situation is much more complicated than that. I now know all of a sudden. And I just don't know how much of the Tavises are aware of that. And if they are not aware of it, and if they are aware of it later, if that will. They don't keep around people that betray them, you know? Like,
No. But they are aware of my
Are-
situation.
are you betraying them? Do you feel like you are?
I have done nothing to betray them.
Okay.
There will come maybe come a moment where that is the case, but so far I have not been asked to do something that would directly conflict with the Tavises, or vice versa.
Okay, so you're more like writing out the
I am a
situation you have until it all reaches
I am a
that moment.
I am a strong believer that the interests of my family here and the Tavises are closely aligned enough that they would be maybe not natural allies, but still allies.
I mean, the goal is to get everybody together to be allies to fight the dragon, so, you know.
Of course, but the Tavises, I'm sure you must know, have greater goals than stopping the Dragon King.
What do you mean if we don't stop the Dragon King, we lose everything?
Of course, but a lot of people have plans that go beyond the Dragon King. Everyone you met at that gala before is already, no doubt, planning ahead for what happens afterwards, or what happens in some of their minds if they have not bought on fully to the Dragon King arriving, what happens if he does not come and the whole thing is a hoax and something else.
Then all the social
People-
stuff just keeps happening, right?
Yep.
Hmm. But people have plans after plans have already happened.
Why would you waste time planning for after you save the world when it takes away from your ability to save the world?
Because people are greedy. People want things.
People are their own demise.
Yes,
Maybe.
they are.
Okay.
I mean,
I
I'm.
just wanted. You've always been so secretive about stuff, and it's of course, I've always wanted to know stuff about you, but it's never been something that makes me concerned about like your ability, like our ability to do our job together. And this is the first time that I kind of felt that way ever, and we kind of needed to talk about it to make sure that where you were standing and where the Delarains and the Tavises are standing is all something that's openly understood, you know?
Trust me, when it comes to closing these Ember Rifts, I am fully committed to that task.
Oh, I wasn't necessarily talking about that. I assume that. I don't doubt you in that. Of course you are. If we don't close them, it's going to ruin everything.
Precisely, and I am a target due to the shape of my ears, according to Lord Tavis.
Welcome to the club.
I can make elf ears if that would make you feel better.
The opposite.
Okay.
Emmeline, we don't ask these questions to highlight any perceived betrayal. Transparency is important. Our ability to work together is not affected by this revelation, but it's very much good to know who's keeping track of you. And if we're being reported onto two scheming houses, it's good to know that early.
Does that mean
To be-
that your family here thinks that we work for them too?
No, they are under no impressions that is the case.
No, we're pawns
But
on the
I-
chessboard, Ria.
Do wish that for the two of you to know. I have no intentions of working against either of you. I trust both of you wholeheartedly, and I have no intentions of doing anything that would put you in harm's way or double cross either of you.
Oh, why would you?
No, just in case you had concerns after this conversation.
No, not
N-
at all.
not-
I just wanted to make
nothing
sure
of
that
the
you
above.
were okay.
At this
I
point,
don't want you to
Emily,
put
one
yourself
thing
in.
that dawns on you. You should probably tell the party about next. You've been given someone to be your apprentice.
That's true. Sorry, there's been a whole other conversation happening. Like that's just like pushed to one side.
I
That
mean,
is-
your
these are-
dad
that's
did
like-
literally just tell you she's disposable, so you know you're
Yeah.
really meeting the mindset.
I'm reading the mindset. There's other things to worry about right now.
True, but it depends on how disposable you want her to be.
That's true. There are more things that I hope I will be able to tell you in time, and perhaps once these Ember Rifts are closed, I shall. But
Yeah.
importantly for now, I have been given as an apprentice one of the younger members of our family to take with us. She is very capable, as we all are here, but she lacks field experience, which we
So
shall be
what
giving
can
her.
we say and not say in front of her? Don't say Tava stuff.
Don't say anything too secretive about the Tavises. I would keep that to one side.
Okay.
Treat her like a member of the general public. Understood.
Precisely. A very intelligent and capable member of the general public, so
What's she like?
able to work things out.
Is she nice? Do
I
you get along
do-
with her?
I have barely really met her. She is much younger than me.
What
I was
flavor of
already.
intelligent and capable?
What would I
He's
know? this?
asking what she does.
Yeah,
Yes.
You know, she's a healer.
I do not know specifics, but I know that she can heal.
Oh,
And
that'll
she's a
be
capable
really
healer.
helpful. Oh,
Yes, but I do not know specifics about what type of. I know you would like to know, Leo, exactly the types of magic and
we
schools and
just go meet
specialties,
her?
but
I'll figure it out.
I mean, we got to meet her eventually, right?
true. I was not too sure if she was getting prepared or doing what, and also with this situation with the commander. But
And we're just in waiting mode until they show up. So
And her name. It's important to understand who we're meeting.
let me go find it
Helena.
again.
It's Helena.
Yeah, so yeah, I had to look through my notes there. Elena.
Helena. Oh, that's a pretty name. Well,
Yes.
hopefully she's nice.
We're going to need more horses.
I hope so.
Let me check my rune to see if I can summon multiple horses. You can keep talking. You're
Right. We can talk, Leo. So, this is not the homecoming that I expected, but welcome to
When
my
you said you
family's
weren't
estate.
when you said you weren't estranged to them, you weren't kidding.
No, I would not call myself estranged.
I know, that's a funny joke, I think.
It looks like I can summon as many as possible, but apparently it does only last an hour, so I've got to re-summon it once an hour. I didn't realize that from earlier.
Oh, Jenny's
Technically,
every
you can't
hour
be
to stop.
you can't have the same two effects going at the same time.
Oh,
So,
well, she'll just ride with one of us then.
or
she'll bring
or
her
she
she
own
might.
probably has her own horse.
Yeah,
But it's a real horse.
So, do you
and
wanna
it
go
has to
find
be
Helena?
fed.
sure. If we're not waiting here, like if we can just be in the general
Yeah.
area, yeah.
So as you make
You're
your way
fine.
around the estate, you see kind of just near the pond, kind of sitting there lazily with her feet dangling to the water. Tall, but not quite as tall as Emmeline. Slender like her father. Brown long ringlets that are kind of tied back into a somewhat practical style, but it's very much so clear that she's been used to doing her hair for court rather than practicality. She's kind of fastening bracers around her wrists, and she's got various forms of travel leathers right now, ready to go.
Helena,
Emmeline, hello. She's got
good to see you.
deep green eyes. She turns around. Slight freckles
Yeah.
kind of just across her nose.
How are you?
I am nervous, but I'm well. How are you?
Good. It has been a while since I've seen you. And the last time you were probably about this high. So you have become quite the capable practitioner, from what I have heard.
I've done my best to do what I can for the family. I do not know any of your names off the top of my head. I think your
Leah, nice to meet you.
pleasure.
Leo.
It is a pleasure.
I heard you do healing.
I do. Are we leaving now? I don't have my armor on right now.
No, we're
I-
still
I would
waiting to
s-
go talk to the lady in charge of the army.
I would say to get ready, though. Be prepared to move out soon.
Sure. Could you help me with my plate?
Of course.
Yes, of course.
She
Yep.
got small little crepes out of her. She's full plate armor of the De Lorraine family crest.
She's moving clunky. Got it.
Yeah.
Does she have like a lot of like stuff with her? Like she wasn't sure what
No.
to pack, so she has too many.
She's got
things?
like a trunk that's got her armor in it ready to go. But other than that, it's like 2 sets of clothes, food, a prayer book.
Oh, she knows what she's got. Nice.
So
Help
to
her with the armor.
update all of you what I can do, I am good. It's medicine. I can, anytime you need, give you assistance on any attack you wish to make or saving throw. I can heal you 5 times a day, and I can cast Revivify 3 times a day.
Oh, that'll be really helpful. I don't have a
She
lot. I'm not
is
very
a
durable.
level 5 healer retainer from the Strongholds and Follower book, page 73.
Very
Yes.
nice.
Do you have the diamonds for that?
I do. I have 3 diamonds at hand.
Perfect. One for each of us, but hopefully it will not come down to that.
So
We
for
get 2 more
mechanically,
diamonds.
every turn, unless instructed otherwise, she takes an action to choose an ally that she can see within 30 feet. On your next attack roll or saving throw, you roll a d4 and add that result to your check.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's cool.
Yeah. She acts immediately on Emmeline's turn, or she can be before or after Emmeline. Emmeline's choice.
Ooh, okay, okay.
I'm a blaster. I'm not very. I'm quite fragile.
Yes, there will
Well,
need to be a
we know
lot
each
of
other
healing
well.
that way.
I do big
Leo, I take
damage though.
I take care of most of the magic.
I look forward to working with you. As well as that, she can do 5 a day minor heal, so she can, any creature within 30 feet of her, she can do 1d8 plus 3 hit points to heal them as an action.
Very nice.
Nice.
When she
Snazzy.
hits level 7, she also gets Guardian of Faith,
Ooh.
which
I've heard that's
that will
good.
be
I don't
when you
remember what
guys
it
hit
does.
level 9.
Okay.
That's cool.
She is basically a perma 2 levels behind you, and she caps at level 7.
Gucci.
But she is in full plate armor, so AC 18.
Wonder what
She,
that's like.
as well, mechanically speaking, she doesn't have hit points. She has hit dice. She has 5 of them. So mechanically speaking, if she takes a damage, she takes a hit dice of damage. So if something does 1d12, she takes 1 hit dice. If it does 5d6, she takes 5 hit dice. She also kind of, the way retainers work, it's save or suck. If she saves against it, she doesn't take any.
Good to know.
Good enough. You seem defended enough.
I am well trained. Mostly theory, but I've done a lot of yard work and drills. Less so battlefield, but I am eager to prove myself.
I look forward to putting you under the test, because that will definitely be happening.
Don't worry so much about proving yourself that you do something stupid. We're fighting scary dragon people, apparently.
I will not be in the front line regardless.
Me neither. Just
No, that is just me. At the moment. For our merry band. But it is good to have you with us.
I apologize if you wish me in the front line. I am well armored, but
No.
Stay around the middle.
as you command, Lady Emmeline.
Oh, that's weird.
That is really
David?
weird.
Anyways, so I guess we're just kind of waiting around until somebody shows up and says that we can go talk to the man. What were they called again?
Michelle, the commandant.
Marshall.
As
I'm
your
so bad with
apprentice, I will
names.
check up on that for you, Lady Emmeline, if you give me leave.
Perfect. Thank you.
She makes her way off.
I feel
That
like
is-
me and Leo just like turned towards him. Why? It's weird. Can't she just be like a friend?
No.
How different players treat their retainers. Oh, meat shield number 2? Nah, that's not a friend.
How are we supposed to interact with her then? She seems nice. Why not?
I mean, no, you are more than happy to. But there are certain decorums that...
Chain of command, really?
Ew.
Yes.
We're both like, ew. It's like, yeah, it's happening.
I mean, you are
don't
more
get-
than welcome to interact with her as you wish.
Emily, don't get any cute ideas about Rhea and I giving you.
Oh, don't worry,
certain
I'm coming after you
nonsense.
next, Leo.
Yeah.
About 2 minutes later, she comes back. She salutes Emmeline. Lady
Oh,
Emmeline,
God.
the Marshal will see you at your earliest convenience.
Oh, let's go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Please, come with us.
She falls in a file behind Emmeline.
Good Lord.
We're
Go
both
inside.
like,
You're just
This is
Ick.
gross.
yeah.
as you make your way.
She's
to
not
the-
getting a separate floor in the tower. She's sleeping with us. Don't.
She's outside. She's
No.
on watch all night.
No.
Absolutely not. Gross.
You're gonna
She
coffee
is-
block her.
Poppet is
Stop.
above her in chain of command.
Pop is above
Papa's
Leo in
above
chain
all-
of
I was
command.
gonna say, Papa's above all of us in the chain of command. What are you talking about?
So, as you make your way through the camp to the largest tent that's kind of set up in the middle, you see a woman kind of calm and cutting by nature, kind of standing there over a war table that's got like the map of Randrum set up. Oh. Quick little hydrate. You see she's got the sigil of the sunlit fleur de lis on her banners. She sees you walk in. Her hair cropped quite short, this kind of dirty blonde that looks like it's probably seen better days. Her armor is more of a duelist's armor than full plate. She definitely looks to be very agile. She looks at you kind of stern. She goes, well,
Hello.
welcome to the siege camp.
Thank you, Merchant Commandant. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances than this.
I'm at a loss. I do not know who any of you are. I am Marshal Commandant of the Random Eastern Host, Commander Elonard Deschanel.
A pleasure. I am Emmeline Delaine, and these are Ria and Leo. We are working on behalf of the Davis estate to help close these ember rifts.
You may consider us as something of expert consultants in this matter.
Right. They are not of this world. They are not bound to ley line or bloodline. They are no court, no code. Breath turns to ash, well, to acid. It's not dragon, it's curse-given wing. A dragon profane, an ontological threat. How can you close it? Tell me, I'm fighting dragons here. If you know what you know, tell me.
A ritual you
Get us
wouldn't be able to perform. We've been
Get us
specifically
close.
trained.
We'll have it closed ourselves. You'll need a distraction. We'll need an hour.
An hour? You're asking a lot.
And it doesn't take an hour to cast the...
Am I misremembering that?
I don't think it does.
10 minutes.
It did need 4 people, though.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So we do
Then I
have to
cite that
detail in how to close the portal. Because
You have to
we
teach Leo how to do it.
Right.
yeah.
Can you really do it? Close these things.
Yes.
Yes.
We closed
been
one
done
outside
before.
of the Tri-Road
Tri-Road.
Rest. Smaller. The arch didn't go all the way around, but it did have a plinth of bone.
It is the only chance that we have got. And this is a damn sight better than most other options that are around. In fact, probably better than any other.
If closed without the ritual, it will reopen.
Yes.
Right. If you can do it, we can help you. Be honest with me when we do it, though. If there's a sign, I will not have my men fight and hold it for you without purpose. The second, if it fails, let me know. I will get you close. We will get there. We will, I'll signal the banners and we'll march in the morning. The force 12,000 strong. We will occupy as many dragons as we can.
Thank you.
We'll get you as close to the rift as you can. You'll do no fighting until we're at the rift. Are you clear?
Yes.
Stood.
Works for us just fine.
We understand there may be this herald.
Ferris.
Yes.
We believe it is tied to the rift somehow. We don't know how, but it is the only difference in these rifts in reports. We have seen rifts, we have seen big rifts, we have seen rifts with bone. We have never seen big rifts surrounded by bone, and the only difference now is that there is a herald with them.
We may have to kill him
Right.
before we can close the portal if they truly are connected.
Yes, that
Think
is what
so.
I was thinking. But that is something that we will have to cross once we arrive at the portal, at the Ember Rift.
One problem at a time.
When will you be ready?
We'll march in the morning, first thing.
Understood.
We'll
You'll
send the
take your time
signals to all the
rest.
people tonight. Everyone will rest. You rest up as well. You will march in the back. No, you'll march in the middle.
Understood.
We have
Do
one
not
more
walk
with
in
us.
single files.
No.
They
Died.
seem to attack in lines. Do not march in single file. Perhaps scatter your troops as they transport.
It's difficult to scatter
The fight-
12,000 men, but we'll scatter as much as we
I-
can.
Information is useful regardless of its implementation. The final thing, the alchemist's fire.
Yes.
Is there anything special about it, or is it regular run
The
of the mill?
mages mixed it with some form of concoction. I cannot remember.
Can you
You'll
point-
forgive me.
Point me in the direction of someone who would know.
Yes, yeah, if you find Michelet Bosset
Micheleth Bosset, got it.
tonight, they are one of the head mages here operating on such things. I'll give you the spelling.
Thank you.
They will help you figure
Perfect.
out the recipe for it. It seems to, after the fire has burnt, the ash that is left behind neutralizes the acid that spreads.
Understandable.
Good. All right. I think that's everything we need.
Get your rest.
Ria?
Yes.
Before,
Perfect.
when you leave this tent, do not tell anyone what you're doing here. Do not say to anyone you're closing portals. We don't know if anyone could be traitor or implanted. If you truly have this as the only people who have this information,
I think I told a lady who said that she would help us get to you.
Who?
I, as a player, have forgotten her name. Give me a moment. I'm pretty sure I wrote it down.
Millicent Coughlin, it's in the chat.
Thank you. Millicent Copeland? She was on
Millicent
Copeland.
is one of my trusted advisors.
Oh, yeah.
Do not tell anyone else.
I won't.
Understood.
You ready to march for war? That's where we're going to end the session.
Yo, let's go.
That's the
Oh.
session, guys.
Yeah,
Get ready
that's
to
how I
march
felt like,
for war. Thanks for hanging out. Ema Pure Lento, thank you so much for the follow. I forgot to see it earlier, didn't get a notification, but thank you so much. We'll see you next time. We'll be live again next week. Bye.
Bye.
See you,
See ya.
friends. Bye.